Okay. Well. Mm-hmm. Max. Andy. Good ship.
A cow. Correct. 500 points.
Dude, did you catch the high five?
Wait, no.
He's holding his hand up for the high five, but Stevie can't see it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that.
God damn it.
Correct.
Holy fuck.
Identify this object. The object is a TV monitor. Hey, look, a basketball.
Bro, this is insane.
As neither team could answer, Helen Keller will now have to do the physical challenge.
Oh, no.
Helen will have to jump through these 3 flaming
What the
hoops on this
fuck?
tricycle and go. Oh, and straight into the pile of slime. That's unfortunate.
SMH.
Red team wins. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ,
This is
dude.
insane.
Straight into another Jew joke. They are relentless.
Holy fuck.
Relentless.
They don't give a shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Oi, my talkers! Ethel!
My Tolkos.
Slow-mo, you won't believe this, Saurus. We've got moths!
Oi! They?
What is happening? Huh?
Was that a moth-created glory hole in a sheet? Is that where this is going?
That is my only guess.
All right.
All right.
Tell me, baby, is that pussy kosher?
Because this dill sure is.
To give you a better sense of what being on a slave ship would have been like,
Oh, no.
everyone lie down on the floor so I can duct tape your hands and feet together. Then
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna choose 5 of you to be the slave masters.
What? No
Holy
way.
shit.
No way they just did that.
I mean, that is certainly one way to make sure the kids understand what people went through, but there might be other ways.
I'm also shocked that they just straight up put her name on the show.
You know what? To be fair, anybody that would do that to a bunch of like 5th graders probably should be called out.
Touche.
Fired.
Something tells me more than firing is gonna happen.
Yeah, some sort of legal discipline. To be fair, this is probably 30 years after these kids were in 5th grade, so I don't know what they can do now, unless she does it every year. All right, kids, welcome to slavery lesson.
It's in the curriculum, so they gotta do it.
And 1, 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, the magic bullet!
Oh my God! JFK's been shot.
Oh my god.
Well, now it all makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
All the documents make sense now.
That's why they couldn't find the shooter. Actually, did they find the shooter? I don't even remember. I don't know my history.
They just published a bunch of new JFK documents that I haven't looked at, so I'm not sure actually.
Jews
Oh
Bond?
my god.
It's gotta be.
Oh, don't get any blood on the new carpet.
America's #1.
Not the bank!
Back in action.
Never mess with a man's Roth IRA.
Hell yeah.
How many miles per gallon?
25 or so. Now, the smoke screen generator...
Is that highway or city mileage?
God damn it.
Oh my god.
This is so dumb.
Finger? No, Mr. Hashana. I expect you to eat this BLT. Not commercial.
This summer, let's kill it with the Tefillin. Ross Hashanah.
Brother, what the fuck?
That was great.
Jesus fucking Christ. They love their Jew jokes over there, Robot
They sure
Chicken.
do.
Also, editor, when he calls him by his name, censor the first 3 letters. Thank you.
It's like calling somebody a muggle when you're a wizard.
Yeah, but did you hear he called him?
You expect me to talk, finger?
That's what he fucking called him.
That's hilarious.
That's why I said to censor it.
Is Seth Green Jewish?
That was my best guy. I think so. That's the only thing that makes sense. Even though, isn't he a redhead? Raised Jewish, had a bar mitzvah, my goat.
Here we go.
I feel like he's one of the least Jewy looking Jews, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you can say that.
And you can know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can understand what you were referring to. Dude, I'm still laughing about that goddamn shark. I'm gonna find a way to fuck that. That's so good. It's so good.
But that's it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, hit that like button, subscribe down below. If you're new, check out my friend Big Julie Panda. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Oh my god.
Peace.
Bye.
There it is.
Hello, everybody. Marcel here, and welcome back to another React video with my good friend Scotty.
I need a second.
And today we're going to be reacting to South Park funniest moments. We don't know.
Yeah.
Are they the funniest moments? You let us know below. Also, subscribe. Check out Scotty's channel. Please get me to 5 million. I've been at 4.
Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Hitman 3 for another modded Kill Everyone contract where everybody is a target because they killed his dog. And I'll be the host of today's show, Overweight Agent 47. Just kidding, it's actually me, John Wick. Don't ask me what happened, I don't know.
Later, in the void.
Ah, yes, now this looks a little bit better. So, here I am with my nice succulent Chinese briefcase, and as you'll see just by looking at the mini-map down below, this is easily one of the most populated modded Kill Everyone contracts in the entire game. Matter of fact, if we click on old, I don't know, Gaio Liguori over here, you'll see that there are 299 targets in total. And ironically, unlike Mumbai or Paris or Marrakesh that are completely unplayable, this one seems really stable. Now watch me as I spectacularly crash and burn. You never know though, right? The game might surprise us. In the meantime, let's head up to our apartment building where Diana left a cheeky something for me to help me get the job done. But first, excuse me while I ring the doorbell to make sure I'm not home before letting myself in. And I'm not home. Fantastic. Well, here it is, the El Matadorus Maximus. A beautiful little gun. Let me just take it out on the balcony to give you a good look at it shimmering in the sunlight. Isn't it absolutely glorious? It really packs a punch too. Oh, I've forgotten ghost bullets. No. This is the price you pay for modded Kill Everyone contracts. The bullets kind of don't work. At least, oh, it crashed. That's okay though, I'm not prepared to give up just yet. After all, I brought my secret weapon. Yep. ICA explosive phone, and it only has one number. That's the number of the Air Force airstrike department. No, don't pick, bro. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, bro. I'm warning you. I told you. Oh, he's on the umbrella. How am I gonna get it back?
Find someplace safe.
From myself? That's actually a great idea.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So this time I'm gonna place it right. Oh, lady, no. What are you doing, you maniac? Well, quadruple espresso time for you. Away to the danger zone. Oh dear, the airplanes always get me. Oh my goodness, what a way to go. Look at them guys. This is so stupid. Seeing as it didn't deter the people over here from from their morning coffee, let's just plop the old phone down somewhere else, like right there, and we'll give it another ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. These two still chatting away like nothing happened. I have got a pretty bad feeling though, as soon as we pass the old apartment and head down into the actual courtyard, things are going to crap the bed pretty hard. Still though, let me head up here real quick, ring my doorbell, make sure I'm not home before letting myself in, grab my El Matador and my explosive golf ball, and then POQ. I have a feeling it might actually be the pigeons. It's the pigeons that are responsible. I knew it, they're immortal. Wow, we've even got the secret underground virus lab security guards coming up to investigate. That's how you know things are getting serious. Oh, that go. Oh. Well, we've got the biolab key card. That's great. That'll come in handy later on. But my phone. My phone. Where is my phone? Oh, I've lost it again, haven't I? Do you have something to do with this? I bet you did. Fortunately though, in the virtual world, I still have my phone right here. As a matter of fact, and to answer many questions from you guys, not only do I have one, but I've also got, well, let's just say a few. Yes, actually, they are. All of them. Would you like one? And one for you too, and one for you too. So yes, I decided to hop into the virtual world today to tease you a little bit about what you can expect in the next video. With that said, however, I need a favor from you. This weekend... Oh, hey, sorry. Oh, this? Oh. Hey, hold there. Okay. No, you are. Oh, hey, please come over here. There's room for one more. They're sleeping. As I was saying, I need you. Apparently now, likes, comments, and people subscribing means more on YouTube than it ever has before, so I wanted to put it to the test this weekend. If you're not subbed already, please go ahead and do that, if you don't mind, and leave a like and a comment down below, and let's see what happens. Speaking of what happens, what do you think is going to happen when I detonate all of these rubber ducks? Well, there's only one way to find out. And if you want to find out what happens when I detonate half a dozen airstrike phones, well, you're going to have to wait till the next one. Okay, here we go. Please don't crash. Oh. Well, that's pretty much what the entire next video is. And it's amazing. He's still going. Uh-oh, that lady's gonna go and call the FBI. Oh. But sir, it was just a brick. Why, hello there, salami guy. Oh, right into the door. Did you see that, dude? His head bonk right onto here. Did you? It was crazy, bro. Stop shooting me, or I'll shoot you in your bum hole. Ah, yes, I see you know your yoga well. Now, we do have a couple of guards left up here. Oh, that seem to have detected me, but everything's okay. After all, nobody can notice if there's nobody to notice. Now, to finish up the last remaining guards that we have up here, keeping in mind that all of these people are criminals working for the mastermind developing the virus down there in the secret underground dungeon. Oh, nearly forgot the hippie guy at the top of the building. Hello. Got a message for you from Drugs Anonymous. They're bad. And at this point, there's really no reason to try and maintain the element of surprise, so let's get the old gold dact tovert whatever and head. Oh no, I can't. I'm scared. I'm scared. I bet it's gonna crash as soon as I go down there, bro. We've come too far for it to crash now. I can't. You know what? For now, let's climb up the old tower and make our way into the ruins of Villa Caruso and see what kind of damage we can get done from up here. Okay, we've got one target here. And another one over here. Target eliminated. And it is now time to shoot our way into the sewers that should technically lead us into the bottom of Villa Caruso's basement. If we're lucky, we might also see the Oh, Luigi, no! What happened to you? Oh yes, the airstrike. Nobody was safe. Not even down here. Anyway, seeing as we've come this far, we may as well make our way down into the secret virus laboratory where everyone almost already seems dead, which is fantastic. Please remember, they killed my dog. And here it is. This is where they're brewing them all up. All the viruses you can imagine from A to Z, all of them under the sun from number 1 to 19. There are just so many viruses. It is not just my dog that they wanted to kill though. They are also trying to kill the whole universe. See that right there? That is T-Rex semen. You don't even want to know what they're planning to do with it. And I'm not sticking around to find... Oh, hold on, let me open the door. And I'm not sticking around to find out. Now, I have no idea where Sylvia Caruso is, but I do have a remote explosive, so I figure, you know what? I'm just going to plop it on this old ding-dong right here. Then, if he actually does go anywhere, kaboom. Well, it looks like we've taken down everybody developing the virus down in the secret underground laboratory. And now it is time to head up into the mansion. Targets eliminated. Now, we still do have a number of guards over at the ruins right here, as you can see, just waiting to have an encounter with the man himself, John Wick. Hey you killed my dog. All of you did. You all killed it. And you did too. I heard you did as well. Oh, look, there's a battle axe just hanging right. How am I meant to get that out? Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Special delivery. And ironically, they're still like all over the map, just in little patches now instead of big blobby blobs. That's fine though. Let's see what we can achieve from over here. Oh, hold on, I can hear something. Silvio's trying to escape. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Look, he thinks he's getting away. Silvio, don't be ridiculous. You are, after all, the mastermind behind this terrible virus. Allowing you to escape would seal the world's fate. But I'll let you think that you have. Please, take off. You know what? I can't be bothered waiting. Anyway, with now a very small pocket of targets left, I feel like I'll head back to the starting area and oh dear, and see if I can find my phone so that we can finish things off with a bang. Though, admittedly, I don't think we're ever going to find it. That thing disappeared into the atmosphere about 1 hour ago, never to be seen again. Hell, for all I know, it could be at the bottom of the ocean, and I'll never find it. And that's terrible. Just for the record, though, the southern part of the map is now complete, leaving us with 61 targets left. All at the north of the map, except this stubborn guy who's still having a gelato. Why, hello there, sir. Are you enjoying a nice succulent Italian gelato? No? Well, you should be. Testicles eliminated. Anyway, we're doing it. We're finally doing it. Heading down to the courtyard where what happens is anybody's guess. My guess, though, is that it's going to crash. Now for a little bit of cheeky UFC action. Then for the grand finale, we'll drag all of our unconscious targets, plop them on top of this nice red sports car, which is unusually bouncy. Not to mention the fact that for some reason, it instantaneously kills them. Honestly though, this truly is the only way to play. I mean, that's the only reason I play, if I'm being honest. It's the ragdolls. Your turn. I don't know why that's so funny. Right, well, at this point, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over there, and all of the others are conveniently surrounding that bouncy car. So let's leave them for the finale. Take down the remaining couple of targets, including this secret agent of death.
I already know it.
And this man pissing on that plant. This guy stealing that moped. And this guy selling drugs. Then, with that out of the way, it is time for the grand finale, aka Bouncy Castle Car. Time to head back to ICA HQ and get myself a new dog. See you later, Sapienza. It's been real frickin' real. Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Hitman 3, where we're joined by legendary assassin Cheekbones 47 as we head to the, what's this place called? I don't know. Happiest place on Earth. Oh, Dartmoor, that's right. Yes, and it's also the happiest place on Earth. And my jacket is stuck in my ass. Anyway, it seems like the old detective has arrived on the scene to investigate the death of Madame Carlyle's brother, Zachary. Now, they all think he was poisoned, but we know the truth. It was the crack cocainus that did it. Now, I suppose it goes without saying that this is a kill everybody challenge, and by looking at the map down below, everybody is literally the target. And my jacket is stuck in my stomach. What a wonderful time to be alive. Now, having a look at the old mapperoo, we can see here that there are 111 targets on this map, and I have brought a secret weapon that is going to blow your freaking socks off. That is not even remotely an exaggeration. Well, let's just say carpet bomb. Actually, I believe, yes, Diana left the old carpet bomb device in the graveyard. So join me as I self-assassin my way to the southernmost reaches of Carlisle Manor. Oh crap, I think I've been spotted. Time for me to make my move into the old cemetery. Cheeky Diana hiding the drop here. She's always had a sense of humor, that lady. I just used my hitman senses, and then I remembered, oh, everyone literally is the target. That's exciting. So, let's crack out the old pistol. That guy down. That guy. By the way, these are all criminals. Especially that guy. Grave robbers, actually. They're grave robbers. They steal graves. And Agent 47 fills them back up again. This makes me wonder, how many people can we actually fit in here? Maybe we should try and find out. Okay, I think I found the... Oh, no. Oh, it's a brick. Oh, wow. That's a really nice painting there. And this floral arrangement, did you do it yourself also? Do you like baseball? Ciao, my good man. You like the ball? Oh, nice catch. That was very tactically testicle. Home run. What am I even doing with my life? Why, hello there, Mr. Gardener. Do you like baseball? Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, then neither can you.
I hope I die in
cool.
autumn.
Well, it's your lucky day, because it's autumn.
Are you out of your mind?
Some people say that, but I know it's not true. I'm inside of my mind. Well, at this point, it looks like we're going to need a whole lot more bodies if we want to fill this grave up. Before doing that, though, I may as well peek up that peek up that cheeky thing that Diana left for me. Here it is. Hey, the ICA explosive phone Ussi in my military briefcase Ussi. Speaking of which, today I brought my ICA 19 full auto stealth ducky edition Ussi pistol Ussi. I've also brought my ICA flash phone Ussi, and I also just picked up my ICA explosive phone Ussi, and this is my baseball Ussi. Any Ussi, better get back to work Ussi. You can't honestly tell Ussi me that you haven't been waiting Ussi for this Ussi pussy. Oh no, security got Ussis. I've got a bullet Ussi with your name Ussi on it Ussi. Alright, here we go. We got another guard now coming to investigate. And that's another one down. 3 more people to add to the grave. This is so morbid. This mission is, after all, called Many Deaths in the Family. Now, if I want to get all these people over there into the grave, I'm going to need to create a little bit of a kerfuffle over here to get people to come over. And what better way to do it than with my explosive phone Ussi? Let me just plop it right about... Let's just pop it there. Then we want to stand far enough away so that we don't get caught in the carpet bombing. Yes, carpet bombing. That's what you heard correctly. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming? There it is. Okay, let's just stand out of the way of that. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that only wiped out like one person. Fortunately, that one person wasn't me. Where is me phone? It launched my phone somewhere. How am I going to do it a second time now? What do you think you're doing? I need these bodies. Come and get me, everybody, please. Come on. Come on. Meet me in the graveyard.
Listen here, mate.
What?
I will not hesitate to tear you apart in a storm
Mate,
of bullets.
this is mine. Leave me alone. This belongs to me. I will never give him up. I will never let him down. I will never roll him around and roll him around. Oh, where do these people... Oh my goodness. Oh, the carpet bomb launched everyone out of... It launched everyone out of the grave. I was wondering where all these cheeky chaps came from. To be honest, I thought they'd come for their own funeral. Damn, I look good in this suit. This should definitely be in my wardrobe.
5 minutes later.
Uh-oh, I think I made them angry. Come on, everybody, just over here. That's a lot of them. Don't be shy. Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot that I brought my DAC gold covered Ussi in my golden briefcase Ussi. Very, very tactical Ussi, testicle Ussi. Oh, my phone. I found it. Oh, my goodness. Behold. The power of the 5G network. Oh, the music. The music. Oh, where's it? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, I never noticed the jets before. We're never finding that phone now, though. That's just not happening.
Do we have any idea on the suspect?
Yes, it was me. It was me. Follow me to the cemetery. I have tea and biscuits. Oh, this is good. Welcome to your funerals. Now to make a bit more of a ruckus, can we please get a little bit more attention over here? Another choo-choo train of security guards, perhaps? Oh no! Why do people hate me so much? I kid, I kid. I love it. Here they come. Hold on. Well, that's now... Okay, 37 left. That means there are currently 74 in here. There is no way we're going to be able to fill this up. Even if we get 111 in there. Yeah, they made this hole too big. Were they burying an elephant? Like, what were they putting in here? Whoever dug that hole was not very tactically testicle. Hello, Mr. Leg Spread. Sorry. Nothing personal. Kill everyone challenge. It's not high tea. It's by tea. Piano. Oh. I thought I could make it slam on him. Well, that's boring. Piano bad. Propane flaskussi. Very goodussi. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Good thing I have 20 guns in my inventory. Got milk? Not anymore. Anyway, looks like we've got maybe 1, 2 more guards, and then a few more upstairs, and then I'd say we're pretty much done.
What the hell is that? Stop what you're doing right now.
Sir, what do you mean? It is a baseball. Now to head into the accountant's office. Hello. That's wrong.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Co. I need to get a listing of
He didn't even notice me shoot his laptop. And you, sir, what do you have to say for yourself? Did you not witness all the shenanigans that took place down here in the hedge maze? No? Then you're unfit for the job. Bye-bye.
Wait, you dropped the gun.
Well, this one? Okay, I dropped it, but I have this one too. Do you want me to drop this one? Okay, I dropped it. I dropped it, but now I have this one.
Oh god, no,
well,
not
it
here.
looks like
Dad,
everybody on the top floors has now been eliminated, and according to this here map, there are 5 people left, all down on the ground floor. If, however, I were able to find my explosive ussy phone ussy, then I could probably call in the Air Force to finish the job for me. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Alas, I could not find it, so this propane flask ussy is going to have to do. Bodies hidden. Kind of. Now to grab the key for my car, fantastic, and to drive off into the sunset. Yes, in a hearse. How appropriate. Bye, Dad Mussy. Hello everybody and welcome back to Agent 47's wonderful world of murder. Here we are in the Hokkaido mountains and it's daytime for a change. Also, I'm dressed as a ginormous red tampon, and as you can probably tell by looking at the old mini-map down below, this is a modded kill everyone challenge where everyone is the target. Fortunately, this is the Patient Zero mission where everyone actually is the target because they've got a life-threatening disease that there is no cure for. The plot twist though is that I'll probably get it too and I'll leave here alive and then this whole thing will be for nothing. But in the meantime, I think we'll do a little bit of a cheeky push off the edge. Oh, we can't push? Well, that's lame. No, I will not. Oh no, I think I may have just given away my location. That was not very tactically testicle. Not to worry though, this outfit is kill on sight, so I'm going to have to opt for something a little more stealthy because I want to try and do this in a stealthy manner. Yes, I am the stealth master. As everybody knows, is a complete lie. I am not the stealth master. As a matter of fact, the word isn't even in my vocabulary. But let's pretend that it is and try and play like we know. Bloody cameras everywhere on this Patient Zero mission. It's very, very privacy breaching mission. Hey guys, how's it going? Just patrolling the snow, making sure there's no illegal people doing illegal things. Those guys sleeping. What? What's the matter? Is something wrong? Me? Who am I? Who's that guy? I think it's Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Mister, you will get hurt.
Oh, really? Not if you get hurt first. Dead. Where's the other guy? Raiden, shut up, where are you? Well, looks like Raiden is back from the dead, running around and dibber-dobbing, silly guy. You know what, how's that story go? Dobbers wear nappies, wet ones too. You can't get them off cause they're stuck with poo. Yeah, I can. Hi. I'm a helpful kind of person. What do you want? I'm awake. What are you talking about? Oh no, I've ruined everything. Anus Dexter, hi. Oh yeah, great guy. How many targets are even on this mission? Well, there's 129 now, but before the series of tragedies that just unexplainably occurred here.
No.
I don't know how many, there's probably like 140 something. Also mention that everyone here is a very, very bad person. He's a drug dealer, this guy is bald, this guy isn't. Oh no, it looks like they've called backup. Alright, hold on a second, I'll handle this. 1 down, 2 down. Anyone else want a piece of this spicy sausage? 3 down, 4 down. Now I'm coming for you, Mr. Sausage number 5. Hold on a second, I'll get you, you stupid. There we go. Look at that. Crisis averted, except this guy. I think he's just having a midlife crisis. It's got nothing to do with me. So, I guess I'll grab this now. You can never have too many SMGs, can you? They're great little things to be carrying around. Oh, and that reminds me, in my inventory, I've got an ICA explosive phone. I don't know why this is still modded, but it is. That's great.
This should be interesting.
You can say that again, Agent 47. Oh, I'm hunted. Alright, hold on. I might need to get a change of clothes. Just give me a moment, please. There we go. This mask will protect me from the disease going around. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Not for you guys, though. Masks don't protect against bullets, unfortunately. Ow! Stop. Now, these people are still chilling in the old spa-a-rooney. That's great. Getting that spa treatment. You look like you're having the best time, bro. And let me just crack out my phone. Okay, let's go with the old... How do we get the old electric crap up here. There we go. Yes, it should be interesting. Let's just plop it down here. Phone call line 1 for you. Oh, the aliens are here. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. What? Who called them? This guy cracked out his own telephone. That's sneaky. Here, have this one. It's better. Look, it's got 3 screens. Oh dear. Those aliens, they're so whimsical. Uh-oh, they bamboozled her too. This is shocking. They're out of control. Oh, that was the aliens. Here, they want to talk to you too. Oh dear. Bye. Now, let's do a sneaky bamboozle on Yoga Guy. Hold on, let's just plop it. Where are we gonna plop it? I'll plop it like right there. Oh no, they brought fire this time. Goodness me, what is this, Mars attacks? This is ridiculously out of control. I'm so sorry this has happened to you. Hold on, I'll put the fire out. Let me just plop you in the lake. That'll help.
Why? Why down here? What the? Where am I?
Fantastic.
Hello?
He's okay. He's fine. Why, hello, sauna guys. I brought something for you. What everyone wants in the sauna to really turn up the heat. Semtex. Yes. How was that? Was that? Is it hot enough in here? Looks pretty hot. Oh, gee. Okay, this is weird. Hold on. There. What the frick is that? What? There's a dude. How the hell? What the hell? Who's that? Well, we won't be completing this without a sniper rifle. What the frick is that, mate? There's somebody on the other side of the mountain. Also, to answer the previous question, before actually killing any of the targets, there are 143. And all the way over there in the distance is that one target again. Who the hell is that? And what are they doing over there? There is no way. Hold on, can we shoot through the rock? No, the rock is actual real rock. There's no way we're getting through there. Oh, unless... Can I use my other telephone? Hold on a second. Can I lob it? Let me just chuck it. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. And let's see. Can I follow it up? Oh, baby. All right. I'm pretty sure I should not be out here, but that target is going down. It is also unusually quiet out here. This is very strange. Everything is silent. Great day for a run, though. Perfect. Hello, citizen. What are you doing over here? Who the bloody hell are you, you weirdo? Floating on your litter. Are you an alien? Oh, aliens. Yes, very appropriate, I guess. I need answers. What are you doing up there floating on that little couch thing? What is this? I probably can't throw it high enough to get it on his little doohickey. Can I? Oh, poo. Oh, did I just fall through the bottom of the world? I think it might have. I've come too far, Toto. I'm not in Kansas anymore. I'm not anywhere anymore.
Huh? Interesting.
Oh, I'm going after him. I need to know what's on the other side. Oh, sure. That was a bad idea, wasn't
it?
I
Right
knew it
there,
was.
bro.
Turned into a detonator.
What
What more could you ask for, really? Well, now that we know
wow.
who that is and how we're going to take them down, we may as well kick things into overdrive and get this party started. Hello, evil Dr. Man. 2 evil Dr. Mans, camera and security guys. Hello, health inspector here. I've got reason to believe that you are serving rotten sushi. You know, that's a crime against humanity. Look at this. You're serving the food without poison. It even says it right here, missing poison. Now to head up to the old sushi restaurant. Hello, everybody. You're wanted on multiple charges of sushi. Oh my goodness, this man's having an aneurysm. What? Oh gosh. Sir, please, stop. All right, well, this is the guy right here, old Jeffus Maximus. He's the one that brought the patient zero virus and has been spreading it around like frickin', What the? Like legs. Oh, he had a ninja sword and an axe. This guy's a maniac. Take that, Raiden. Bro, this sword, though, check this out. This is gonna be hectic. Oh, slicing and dicing, just like the old vacuum cleaner. Hey, look, it's our favorite weirdo, Mr. Anus Dexter. Hello, sir. How you going? Looking great around those eyes. Very well rested.
Why can I can't look around, bro? Oh my
now
God.
Pretty much everybody over this part of the map is dead, and the only targets left are the evil people working in the giant dong factory over here. Yes, that's what they do. But as I said, and I wasn't kidding, there is a deadly virus on the loose. You can see right here, biological hazard, danger. This is a very serious thing. Authorized personnel.
Oh my God.
Clearly
I
that
can't
means
go
me.
up.
No, I don't have a mask, but I've got jawbones to rival even the most masculine Neanderthal that... Oh, this guy. Look, he's the one definitely. Look, he's on death's door, mate. Look at this bloke. This is all your fault, you zombie. He's a zombie. Look, he's already dead. Isn't he a handsome fellow? You get the old katana treatment, bruv. There we go. Look how it just splashed down the back all over me face. No mask. That was probably a bad idea. But Agent 47 likes it messy. In the toilet too. He likes it messy. Sprays the wall. Now we'll just deal with the remaining guards. There should only be a couple left. I think we're actually on the home stretch now. We've nearly eradicated the virus except for ourselves. But you know, you win some, you lose some. And Agent 47 always wins some. Even when he loses some. It's a bit weird, isn't it? That they've got this chair with a spotlight and there's cameras. They're like watching him and stuff. Isn't that weird? This is very reminiscent of some event that happened in the world a couple of years ago. Can't quite remember it. I wouldn't want to say it on YouTube, but a little bit, you know, it rings a couple of ding-a-ling-ding-a-dong-dongs in the old memory. Oh, that's right. Coronavirus. Now, as we head down into the old Morgaroony, this is where these guys have been taking the dongs off dead people and putting them together to make even bigger dongs.
God, bro.
That's a dong. Obviously, this cannot be allowed to go on any longer. Can I even... I'll shoot that stupid dong. You see, the criminal organization responsible for this facility is creating an army full of huge dongs. And they plan to take over the world with them. The only man that can stop them is the man that looks like a giant dong himself, Agent Tampon. Alright, here we go. That's another target down. And another. One
That
more.
didn't even show.
The old
I probably
director
did.
just hiding in there.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, he's got bulletproof glass. This guy's been investing in the good stuff. Oh, he heard that. Target down. Now I believe this leaves us with one target left. Oh, well, two actually. What about that one on the other side of the mountain? We'll worry about that later. For now, let's take care of this one. Where is this target? Hello, how you going? Probably not great after that, and whoa, hold on, objective complete. Oh, the heart in the box was connected to the man on the other side of the mountain. It said something about that in the thing. Break the heart or snipe to kill Kokoro. Well, there you go. Now you know. See you later, Hokkaido. It's been real, just like Play-Doh. Bye-bye. Hitman 3's modded kill everyone contracts are fever dream levels of insanity, even at their most basic level. But what happens when Agent 47 has the ability to not only call in airstrikes, but has an unlimited amount of ammunition packed with micro C4 explosives? Watch to find out as we attempt to take down 211 targets in the most insane way possible. Alright, well here we are in Dubai at the Burger Al Ghazirga. Now the first thing you'll notice as we jump in is the fact that, well, there are a lot of targets. There are so many, in fact, that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that there are a total of 211. Getting through all these targets, though, is going to be no easy feat. By the way, if you like these kinds of videos, I've got an entire playlist. I'll link it down below. Anyway, as I started to say, the hardest part of this challenge isn't actually eliminating everybody, it's getting through it without the game crapping itself. Because I'll tell you, once the bullets start popping, the games start dropping. It's also a little bit strange that all of these targets aren't actually targets. I suppose they're not really here. Maybe they're all figments of my imagination. Maybe I'm crazy. That would explain oh so much. Anyway, I've turned off the HUD simply because all of that text popping up on the screen is likely to make the game crash, which it'll probably do anyway. Now, if we zoom into this extremely cluttered minimap, we'll see that right here, we have a little something that Diana left for us to help us get the job done. It's apparently on level 0, which I think we can get to through this door. I feel like it's also a prudent decision to ensure that the two actual targets from the regular mission don't escape, and to do that we're going to need to perform a little bit of sabotage. Ah, right. Key, I don't have one of those. Excuse me. I'll just borrow this. Thank you very much, and I'll take your screwdriver too. Thank you. Have a nice day. Now let's go into the maintenance cabinet where I believe... Okay, we've got some rat poison, which we totally don't need. And over here, we've got a briefcase with a DAC Gold Covert. I don't know why I've come here to get this now. Obviously, I'm not using this yet, but at least we know where it is for when the party gets started. Now, I know what you're thinking looking at that mini-map down there. This is impossible, Agent 47. How are you possibly going to complete such a ridiculous challenge? And the answer is... I don't know. I don't do these videos very often because the amount of stress that it causes me from all of the crashes is more than I'm generally willing to endure. But times are tough, and I need views. So let's wait for that guy to go this way, and then we're going to slip through here, and then we'll slip our way down here, and we're going to follow a path very similar to the one that we followed during the completing Dubai mission without ever getting spotted. But this time, we probably don't even need to be, because it's not a not get spotted challenge, so I can eliminate guards with no remorse, just like that, and we're going to come up here and find ourselves a kitchen knife that we'll use to sabotage the parachutes. Now let's wait for these two guys to disappear, and we're going to sneak our way through here. Then we can actually eliminate this guy and pop him straight into this basket, just like this. Sure, nobody will notice or mind that. We don't need an AK-47, that's ridiculous. Oh dear. So, now we'll grab this knife. I didn't actually realize there was one here. That would have made my previous video so much easier. But anyway, now that I've got the knife, I'll come over here and... Hold on, is that... Okay, we've got a secret guard right here. We might be able to eliminate this guy quietly. There we go. I believe that's Ingram's personal... It is, look, his bodyguard. Now let's sabotage the parachutes. I mean, we could just take him down while he's right there, but we'll let him take himself down. Perfection, that's great. And we don't even need to worry about the evacuation protocol because once things get heated, they're just going to jump off the roof anyway. After all, I believe the parachute is the only way that they can actually evacuate the building. So they're going to be forced to take that route, and when they do, well, things are going to go south. South, you get it? Because that's down. Uh-oh, I've been spotted. That's okay. Go, look at that. Don't even need to hide the bodies. They just... Oh dear. Well, you know, Agent 47 out here putting the arse in assassin. Isn't that right, helicopter guy? What was that? Stiff as a board, WWE style. Faceplant into the metal floor, far out. Now have to perform the... Oh, I was going to say a double dump, but it seems to have worked splendidly. That's great. Anyway, now that the foundations have been laid, it is time to get the challenge underway. I believe it's also imperative to point out that Agent 47 is a nice guy, and the reason he's doing this is that all of these people have committed tax fraud. Tax evasion. They've evaded the tax. Every single one of them. This guy, this guy... This guy. There is, however, something that I believe you should know, and that is that I have brought my explosive phone. Those of you that know, and those of you that don't will know soon. Let me just say that this is no ordinary phone. This phone has the ability to call in airstrikes. I know, ridiculous. Not only that, but I've actually swapped out my ammunition as well. I don't know if it's safe to test it out in here. I mean, these are relatively thin wooden doors by the looks of it, but I guess we'll give it a try. Oh my days. Did anyone... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, everyone heard it. Oh no, I thought I could get away with it. Is there an earthquake? Holy mackerel. Far out. So obviously, as I'm sure you've noticed, this Kill Everyone challenge is about to get pretty crazy. The good and seemingly unbelievable news is that somehow the game hasn't crashed yet. I'm honestly amazed. Anyway, a lot of these people, as I mentioned earlier, are figments of Agent 47's imagination, so we should probably clear them out of the room first, and the best way to do that is with a good old-fashioned airstrike. I know, probably not the best idea inside of a glass building, but it looks relatively sturdy. Oh my goodness. Well, I had nothing to do with that. Oh my days. Oh, well, you know, sometimes these things happen, don't they? And now everyone freaks out. I imagine they're all going to evacuate the building. How? I have no idea, considering there are only 2 parachutes and they both have holes in them, but they'll figure it out, I'm sure. They look like a clever bunch. Interestingly, though, that brings us to 183. That's still way more targets than it actually looks like on the map, and they seem to be scattered far and wide. On level 1, they're on level 2, on 3, on 4, and also there's a few on 5. Just a couple. You know what'll make a great selfie? Oh my goodness. Who did that? It wasn't me. Far out. It looks like they've got explosive ammo as well. Oh my goodness. It's a glass building, everybody. Relax. I feel like I'm playing Battlefield. This is insane. It's also a very efficient way at clearing out a tremendous number of, oh gosh, people from the building. Oh, here they come. More and more. I think we should probably walk away. fast.
Yeah,
Oh, how does everybody know that that's the
What?
guy? Oh
Huh?
no, and
What?
they're ringing the alarm
What
too.
killed me?
Goodness
What?
gracious
What?
me. Please, everybody, relax.
Oh,
It's
bullshit.
fine. It's fine. He did it. My goodness, look. It charred the dude. You know what I'd like to know? Is it possible to... Look at that. We can just keep juggling them in the air indefinitely. Isn't that great? It's like... It's like playing hacky sack. That dude just blew himself up. That's amazing. Well done.
Okay.
Oh, wow. All right.
cancer from
Anyway,
this,
let's take a moment to appreciate how impressive that is. And please, everybody, I'm a pacifist. Why do you insist on engaging me in Mortal
That's
Kombat?
bad.
I don't want
This
to fight.
is bad.
I'm a
This is
lover.
Bad. Very bad. With
Can't you
no
tell?
life,
Lover of
this
big
is
banger
bad.
banger boom boom. You know what? I think AK-47
Now
is
I have to
exactly
go
what we
against
need.
Milo Angelo.
You'll
Angelo?
go make me lose my mind. Seems like
Milo
the people
Angelo.
down in the
Better
meeting
name.
room are still preparing for the next shift. Everything's fine down there, which is great. Dude's still chopping salami. Anyway, let's take down the guards downstairs who are doing a fantastic job at taking down themselves. Wrong way. Over here. Don't even think about ringing the alarm, you psycho. You know, explosive ammunition inside of a small room is not a good idea unless you have bulletproof everything. Which Agent 47 has. Oh, I wonder, can we destroy the bog? Nope. It opened, that was funny. Anyway, seeing as the targets seem to be spaced out all over, let's go down the bottom and work our way to the top. I think we can get there through the elevator shaft. Then we'll hop into this room and... Perfect. Oh, look at that. We also blew open the safe inside of it, funnily enough. What's an SMG? That's weird. Let's try and open these. What do we got in here? We've got a gold block. Let's grab that. And we've also got a golden idol too. That's great. So now with level 0 completely taken care of, we have the first floor, which funnily enough also seems to be by and large taken care of too, except for the couple of careless guards that blew themselves up shooting the wall. And the social media influencers over here. And also this hitman wannabe. We'll make sure that, you know... He never comes back. Bye. What the hell? Oh. The airstrike planes are still here, bro. Oh my goodness. They look like something out of Kerbal Space Program. I'd also like to point out that the butterflies are not part of the Kill Everyone challenge. The butterflies live, they're beautiful, and they deserve to flutter free for their one-day life. I think that's all they live for. It's rather tragic, actually. And now it seems like we've got the cocktail party over there. A couple of guards running through here. We got Styvo on the other side of the wall. Okay, can't get through the wall, that's fine. Hey, Styvo, you alright, mate? Hold on a sec. Sorry, what? Oh, I think he's passed out. Styvo. Styvo. I'll wake him up. Oh. What are you doing up there having a cheeky little nap on the filing cabinet, you prankster? You know, at this point, I really don't want to jinx it. After all, there are only 91 targets left. I feel like that's the... Oh, there's the dude that owns the Burger Berserker. I feel like this is about the perfect time for the game to give you a royal FU and crash just to be like, haha, you tried so hard and got so far, but in the end... It didn't even matter. So now let's head into the cocktail party. Here we go. Then into the exhibition. Do we have any more people in here? It seems like, okay, we've got one there. We've got one over there. At this point, funnily enough, there's 47 targets left. Isn't that perfect? 47. Great. Honestly, I don't even know why we sabotaged those parachutes. I don't think anyone ever made it off the building in the first place. Hold on. Carl Ingram, he's still got to be alive, right? Well, it looks like they don't even know what's happening downstairs, so I suppose that the evacuation protocol never even started.
Some backup over here.
Hey, backup's here. Look at this guy, true professional, guarding the toilet, you know, despite all the chaos that has unfolded directly outside the open double doors. A true professional. Whoa, lady, what? What in the world?
What was this?
Are you wearing a Velcro suit? That's very, very impressive. Hello, I'm here to see Carl Ingram. And now, penthouse staff, employees only. which doesn't exactly apply to you if you have an AK-47 that launches bullets packed with C4. Now it's time for us to wrap things up and slap a bow on it. Got a feeling that things are going to get a little bit spicy. This should actually be a lot of fun. A small room, bunch of people with automatic weapons packed with explosives. I don't even need to do anything. Shoot me, please. Look at that. I haven't even fired a single bullet. The whole room's wiped itself out. It's wonderful. This is so silly. Come on, shoot me, please. Well done. Good job. You know, that kind of makes me wonder. I could do a challenge where the entire map eliminates itself without me firing a single bullet. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually super fun. I think I might do that in another video. Yeah, I'm 100% doing that. Let me know what map we should do it on. So we've now got 4 targets left. Now we've got 3. Now we've got 2. 1, and ironically, the last one is the person polishing the window next to the evacuation point. And then just like that.
Huh? Excuse me? That's some major league bullshit.
Look, wonderful.
Like,
we
you
can
know.
leave now. First, let's go and admire the chaos that unfolded here today. In this ridiculous kill everyone challenge. It is pretty strange though, for 211 targets, there don't seem to be many people anywhere. I don't understand where they all went. Anyway, this has been the kill everyone challenge with a ridiculously ridiculous twist. The ability to call in airstrikes and guns that are packed with C4 explosives. It's fantastic. Even more impressive, though, is the fact that the elevators still seem to be functioning perfectly. Let's take it downstairs. What can I say? I live on the edge. I'm sure everything will be fine. Famous last words. Hitman 3's modded Kill Everyone contracts are the pinnacle of chaos. We saw what happened when Agent 47 and all the guards in Dubai were armed with explosive ammunition and the ability to call in airstrikes. But what happens when Agent 47 tries to infiltrate a militia base where everybody is armed to the teeth with nuclear-capable rocket launchers? Well, keep watching to find out as we try to make all 136 targets in Colorado eliminate themselves without Agent 47 doing anything whatsoever and walking away a completely innocent man. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in America's very own Colorado. Now, the first thing you'll notice as we get started is that, well, there are a lot of targets. The next thing you'll notice is that things look a little bit different. I told Diana I was sick of coming to this overly orange-saturated place at sunset and to send me during the day. She said fine, and well, here we are. Now, looking around the map, you'll notice that there are a lot of targets in here, and the most interesting thing about Colorado is that pretty much every single target has an assault rifle or an SMG or a shotgun. Now, if we have a look at the mini-map over here, you'll notice that there are a number of targets scattered far and wide, level 0, level 1, level 2, and also level 3. There are also in total 134 targets. This modded Kill Everyone challenge, however, comes with a twist. You see, I've gone in and modified not only my, but everybody's ammunition on this entire map. Every single weapon that everyone is carrying is packed with nuclear explosives. Not only that, but I've also brought my ICA explosive phone that allows me to call in airstrikes on my unsuspecting victims. The thing is, though, that today, there aren't any victims. That's right. Today, we're going to endeavor to have every single target on this entire map eliminate themselves with their own stupidity. Now, I haven't actually tried this out, but I did read all the comments on the previous video that I did where you guys recommended we hop into Colorado and get everyone to blow themselves up, and well, here we are. There is something we have to do, though. The dude in the basement, I'm pretty sure he's protected behind that glass, so we're gonna have to go in and do a little bit of tactical testicle on him. I think that you're going to really like the way that I'm planning on taking him down. It's very tactically testicle. Now, once again, I've gone and turned off all the unnecessary text on the screen to try and prevent crashing, and those who say if you have a good graphics card the game doesn't crash, that's bollocks. This game would even crash on a NASA supercomputer. Hold on, this is actually a good opportunity to take somebody down. Let's eliminate... Oh, wait, hold on, I said they're all going to take themselves down. Oh, alright, I'll start again. Oh, wow. Well, that's what we've got to look forward to. Now, breaching this fence is proving to be no easy feat. After all, I don't have a lockpick and I don't want to use any bullets whatsoever. See that spot over there? That's the staircase down into the basement. That's actually where I need to get to the prisoner, but getting over there is going to be tricky. There's a dude watching the steps. There's one behind him. There's one right there. Okay, that guy's walking away. He's turning around. This hole there. They started blowing stuff up again. Now I'm going to yeet my telephone right there. Then I'm gonna lob it over there into the staircase. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh frick, there's a camera. Oh no! Hold on a second. Let me just chill out here for a moment. Whoa! What was that? Whoa! My goodness, this is crazy. I told you this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be very wild. I've never felt so confident that this is a challenge we can actually pull off. These people are totally going to blow themselves up, and I don't have to do anything except take care of that guy. So what I'm gonna do while everyone's busy freaking out over the bullets that they shot themselves, I'm gonna come over here and see if I can very tactically, like a true tactical testicle, place my phone like inside of the window. That's like half in. I don't know. Come on, can I? Oh no, wrong side of the window. Frick.
Basement is clear. ETA extraction 3 mics. Over.
Basement really isn't on clear, bro.
This is Papa Charlie. I have arrived at the location and it looks clear.
This guy's an idiot. This guy's such an idiot. All right, looks like they're all starting to come back and I still haven't made it through the frickin' window yet. Dang it, I'm running out of time. Okay, you know what?
Intruder,
please shoot me. Just let's test this out. Oh. They did it. Oh, good job, guys. You did the impossible. Wow, this is ridiculous. What is even happening? Is it... Well, I guess it's already begun, hasn't it? Look, let me come up here and let me just say hello to everybody. Hi, it's me, Agent 47. I'm behind you, stupid. Oh my goodness. I am rubber. You are glue. Bullets bounce off me and blow up you. I am a militia's worst nightmare. I'm a dude with impenetrable skin, a bulletproof suit, and everybody is armed with mini nuke ammunition. Out of curiosity, if we just have a look right here, there's only 98 targets. I don't remember what we started at, but I'm fairly sure that's a significant drop.
Hey, you! Stop right there! You have no business here!
Oh, I have all the business here. Look at me, I'm wearing a business suit. How can you tell me I have no business? I'm a businessman. Please, everybody, please. I'm just trying to conduct my business. I feel like this is the way that Hitman was always meant to be played. Just standing there in the middle of an open field as the entire map eliminates itself in the most ridiculous way possible. Look at that. What a man. Now, we haven't actually been into the barnyard yet, so let's head inside of here. This is where all of the people are practicing their tactical testicle drills for the raid that they're planning on conducting on the politician's vehicle. Look at that. Gosh, they've got it all planned out. What they haven't planned for was me. Nobody can plan for that. I even surprise myself all the time sometimes. Oh, that one's knocked himself out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go upstairs, otherwise he's going to remain alive and this challenge will never be completed. Guys, please stop shooting. Could you kindly follow me upstairs? There is a gentleman that needs a little bit of waking up. There's a couple out here as well. Oh, thank you. You did a good job there, and that guy blew himself up too. Wonderful. Well, everyone in the... Oh, no. How do they keep doing that? These guys are amateurs.
Everyone in the...
Now, as we continue marching around the militia base and watching it ridiculously implode on itself, I encourage you to please leave a comment down below and let me know what map we should take on next. I don't even think it really matters if everyone has a gun or not. We could mod the game so that everyone does have a gun. The opportunities for endless torment are literally unlimited. Meanwhile, the map is looking pretty darn empty. Gosh, that looks like it's possibly... sub 20. Let's have a look here. 26. Huh? 26. Oh my, that's absolutely hilarious. I think one of the only people that doesn't have a gun is the hacker right here, but that's fine. That's not going to be an issue. Let's just stand right next to him and watch the chaos unfold. Hey guys, I'm over here. I'm here for the slumber party. Hello, can you follow me outside, please?
I'm gonna bring you down.
Please do, but first bring this guy down. He's my bodyguard. Hey, he's getting away. Oh, thank you.
I don't forgot what it said.
You know, I've just realized the worst case scenario here is that they knock themselves out and then nobody's left to finish the job. That
right?
could happen,
9.
because, you know,
Oh,
we've got one
no.
that's passed out over there. We've got another one, too, that's passed out. Oh, dear. Yeah, I can actually see that becoming a reality. I think what I'm going to need to do is drag this guy next to the other 2 unconscious chaps and then get some foolish person to go and unload their magazine inside of the tool shed. Now, I know I've done videos before where I've made the targets eliminate themselves with, like, bananas slipping off ledges and stuff like that, but this takes things to a whole other level. This just takes the absurd and ramps it up to a bazillion. Oh, okay, that's promising. Look at that. He's going and waking up the unconscious dudes. That's great. 2 more guns in the fight. Excuse me, sir. Would you be able to... Oh, don't start shooting yet. Don't start shooting yet. You've got to follow me into the tool shed first. Yoo-hoo, over here, handsome. Oh, no, stop. Come. Oh, he did it.
Yes, the V.
He got them all. Wow, that's impressive. So if we're carrying 1, then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Indeed, 16 left. Now, let's just plop this guy right here and we'll, you know, teabag him until somebody comes and decides to, hey, over here, mate. Hey, over here. Over here, please.
Yeah.
Hey, little bit of attention. Over here. Over here. Hey, yeah.
Put your hands up.
No. Shoot me at point blank range, preferably.
Put your hands up.
No, I won't do it.
I did it.
Can't do it.
101.
I can't stop, won't stop.
Open fire. Target is...
Do it. Go on. I warned you, you silly bugger.
No sign of the top.
Oh, I'm right here, mate. Please, go ahead. Actually, don't go ahead. Let me get closer to these gentlemen, and then you can start pumping. You'll always be my bodyguard, Sean Rose. Okay, maybe not. Now these 2, if they can eliminate themselves. Come on, boys. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, great. Now we've got, like, what, 5? Danger explosives. You don't say. I should be wearing that. Everyone should be wearing that. Anyway, this is where it gets really, really dicey. We've got 1, 2, 3 awake. And, oh, you know what? Let's drag this guy over here, see if we can get a triple whammy.
What the hell are you doing with that body?
I'm dragging it to you so that you can finish it for me, please.
I will have to take you down.
Please do. That's why I'm following you with this with this unconscious person. Can you please hurry up and fire? I don't have all day. I've got other places I need to go and cause ultimate destruction.
Everyone calm down. What is going on here?
I don't know. You tell me. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's 1 target left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He can still blow himself up. If he becomes unconscious, though, then everything is ruined. Hey, big boy.
Hey, hold up. You are not supposed to be here.
Oh.
Stop right there.
Could you follow me over here, please? I will surrender right here.
Just appeared in the thin air.
What? No, I didn't. I'm here. What are you talking about?
It's
You're under
disappeared.
arrest.
Don't
Stand
even...
still.
Come and stand here. Come and stand here.
Son of a...
Come and... Oh, wonderful. He did it. He did it. We did it. Wow, look at that. Cholera dildo completely eliminated, and we didn't eliminate anybody. Not even the prisoner guy in the basement. I was going to teleport through the window and bust a cap, but I didn't even need to do that. When all was said and all was done, they did all the work for me. I feel like this is probably the first time ever that Agent 47 is walking away from a mission where he didn't need to eliminate anybody, and the anybody was actually everybody. That's quite impressive. Well, I guess it's time to go home. See you later, Cholera Dildo. It's been real freaking hilarious. But we're back again. I know the video wouldn't be complete without a few more craps and giggles, so I've brought myself a briefcase, and inside of it, can you guess what's in there? Let me show you. It's a shashkalashka bisht. This time, Agent 47's going to do the job himself. Well, it's going to be a team effort. Everyone's going to get involved this time. Hi, guys.
Drop the rifle.
Okay, here, let me drop my phone instead. Oh, I think that's for you. Oh, wow. Anyway, now that we're here and we have an assault rifle, I suppose we'll contribute to the to the chaos this time around. You know, because why wouldn't we? We came all the way here, we may as well leave with, you know, a few more kills to add to the old tally-ho. Granted, I can't even see what's going on. I have no idea. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's start popping. Here we
Yes,
go.
I
Once
want
the
to
bullets
begin.
start popping, the
Okay.
bodies start dropping. Eat Taco Bell
What,
at 3
wait,
a.m. You're
why
gonna
is-
start
wait,
plopping,
wait,
bro.
wait.
Look,
Wait,
yeeted him into the sky.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
wait.
Seem to be a lot of people inside of the house, so let's head inside of here. This will be fun. Okay, there's not so
God.
many people inside of the house
$1,000.
anymore. They blew themselves up. Oh man. Well, you know, let me contribute to that ever so slightly. Now, it looks like pretty much everybody in the house has been eliminated, which is great. That guy is just sprawled out on the floor having the best sleep ever. We've got basement guy. You know what? I think this explosive ammunition is probably going to be enough to deal with basement guy. Let's try. Oh, yes, yes. Did a great job. Well done. Wonderful. Now we've got a dude outside there. Let's give him a shot. Great. Seems to go through the fence. Wonderful. And we've got the two guys out here. Another one through the fence. And another splendid dude napping inside of the tool shed. All right, he's eliminated as well. Let's head into the old barn. We've got anyone in here? We've got that person on the floor. Wonderful. We've got a bunch of dudes out here as well. Let's shoot them. Wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. Sky high. Whoa, a few more dudes over here. There's that one. I think we've got one inside of the building. We've got one over there. Great. Then it seems by and large we've just got people napping all over the place. Very lazy. Funnily enough, now there is one target left. That was unbelievably fast. I think this was probably no more than about 5 minutes to clear out the entire map. Hi.
This is so loud. Holy fuck.
Are you okay? He's fine. Everything's fine. See? Not a scratch on him. Resilient fellow. Now look, having another nap. Perfect. Right on the pile. Wonderful. And so we leave Coloradildo for a second time. Ultimate destruction in our wake. Well done. Well done. Time to go home. Let me know which map to do next. And watch the full playlist. The link's down below. Bye.
I just missed.
G'day everybody, it's your boy Cheru47 here, and I'm so dumb that I like to read my newspaper backwards. And as it also turns out, I'm back in Sapienza, Italy, my favorite map in the entire Hitman franchise. And coincidentally, it's also the best place for murder.
Oh, whoa, that thing is
so white.
Did he just refer to me as a thing? I mean, I would kill you, but this is an elusive target mission. If I mess this up, well, you know, I don't get another chance, so you know what? Stuff it. Okay, so yes, this is an elusive target mission, meaning that today I'm not going to be killing everybody. I'm just going to be killing 2 people and then probably anybody else that gets in the way, which has a good chance of being everybody. But the 2 that I'm actually looking for are Richard J. McGee and Anthony L. Trout. Now, the reason for Trout's assassination, according to Diana, is that he's just a little bit too fishy. And as for Mr. McGee, he's a self-professed self-help guru that wasn't able to self-help Trout into not wearing that repulsive pink and blue suit. I guess not everyone can look as dapper as me. Yes, my apartment where I always ring the doorbell first to make sure that I'm not home. Guess I'm not. And if I'm not mistaken, Diana should have left a little something for me to help me get today's job done. Oh yes, Remote CX Demolition Block MK2. I'll take it. I'll also grab this kitchen knife and of course this explosive golf ball. Now if for some reason you're a completely munted potato and have never seen an elusive target mission before, you'll notice that when I use my instinct, my targets don't actually show up on the map anywhere, meaning that I need to locate them first in order to kill them. Fortunately, Diana, as handy as she is, has given me absolutely no intel, so that's good. Though I guess Commie47 is going to need to do a little bit of recon. Oh, that's a head that looks very poppable from the... Oh, you cheeky... Anyway, as I was saying, it looks like Commie47 might need to do a little bit of recon.
Oh man, I gotta get a new suit. Look at this thing. Considering how much I sweat, it's like walking in a fish tank. Smell like hot garbage.
Oh, God. Hot garbage. So literally the only thing that I've got to go by is that Mr. McGee is looking for a dude called Keith Keeble who is going to be giving some self-help too. So if I can find Keith, I should be able to find McGee. And if I can find McGee, I should be able to find Trout. Now, I don't exactly know why. Maybe because I did this elusive target already like 2 years ago. But I've got a pretty good feeling that one of my targets is probably going to be inside of Villa Caruso.
One hell of an outfit.
Thank you.
Glad we speak the same language.
I mean, we do, but it's a bit weird, isn't it? This is Italy. You're meant to be Italian. Oh, now you don't speak English, huh? Now you don't speak English, huh? Okay. So because this is an elusive target mission, and if I fail, I fail permanently, I'm going to be a little bit more subtle in my approach to entering Villa Caruso.
Fuck off.
You know, rather than going through the front door and just blasting everybody in the face, I'm going to do things a little bit more strategically. But I mean, strategy's kind of relative, isn't it? And now with that taken care of, I'll grab this beautiful flower bouquet. Vaffanculo testa di cazzo tua mamma puttana. All right, well, this is probably a world's first. I'm like 40 minutes into recording, and I've only killed one per... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. And I can't believe this. I've really dropped the ball this time.
Please don't. Oh.
That's better. You know, every video's got to start with some dude getting tossed off the edge of it. You know what? Let's start with 2. Okay, now I feel like I'm ready for the rest of this. Ooh, he bouncy.
Listen, I might come home.
You got his arm cut off. Jesus.
That's probably a good idea. Just found a dead dude on the floor with a broken spine. All right, well, my cover's already been blown. I guess it's time to get myself another one. Thanks, Luigi. All right, so one of my targets has been located. It looks like that guy right there is aware that I'm not one of them, so I'm going to need to find another way in. This'll do. He's jumped through the window, and now that I've made it inside, literally nobody knows that I don't belong here except this guy.
I barely
guy.
made that, but let's go again.
That's all. So I guess I'm gonna stalk this guy a little bit and see what he does around the place. Try and find the best way to kill you. Oh, I'm going to kill you so good.
Origin of the species.
What? What? Bookshelf's a little bit to the right, bro. All right, so I feel like the first order of business is probably to do something about his guards. So here's $1. Great job coming to investigate. No, come inside the... Oh, I'm sorry. That was weird.
We're not for human beings.
I know. That was a really weird thing to do. I'm sorry. That was weird. How'd you like that patella, huh? All right, well, it seems like wearing this disguise makes me like 1,000,000 times more sus than I was in this disguise, so I'm just going to change back. Now to do something about this bodyguard, could you just, like, step forward a little... Oh, God. Sorry, I hate to tell you this, but I've got a feeling that you're about to have a terrible, terrible accident.
No.
Oh, the cringe is real today, boys. All right, well, both of his personal bodyguards have been taken care of, meaning that now I should have complete unrestricted access to Mr. Trout. Oh, crap. Disappeared again.
Yeah,
all right, well, Mr. Caruso isn't exactly my target today, but I kind of got a pretty awesome idea. A pretty awesome idea that I'm legitimately looking forward to. Sorry, took 2 shots, mate. That was unintentional. So as I was saying, I've got a pretty awesome idea that I'm looking forward to putting into practice. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever actually done this successfully. And if you happen to have 200 IQ big brain power like me, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That's right, boys. Blasting Silvio Caruso away. Oh, I need the gunpowder. Shite. Oh. There we go. That was convenient, though I'm pretty sure that I stuff it with gunpowder first, and then I stuff it with a cannonball, and then I wait for the perfect opportunity to lob a ball right over there. It's gonna be epic. All right, boys, here we go.
Like that.
All right, well, I guess I got him. I don't know why, but I somehow expected a little bit more than that. You know, like seeing him shoot.
Why stuck?
Anyway, now
Why
to head
stuck?
back to the villa like nothing ever happened.
Mayo.
The gardener's still trimming the bush, even though the dude that owns the mansion's dead. That's dedication, mate. Look at these guys having a romantic rendezvous down in the wine cellars. It's just a little bit of mood lighting. Oh, that's hot. All right, well, that was completely unnecessary, but I got a biolab keycard, a place that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need to visit at all in this video. Gotta say, though, it really is an unfortunate day today at the Villa Caruso. I mean, people just seem to keep dying. Oh, shite.
Security announcement. Please remain calm. We have a minor situation here.
What's going on, Twinsy? All right, well, things have slightly escalated. That's okay, though. There's no need for them to escalate any further than they've already escalated. Just need to keep everything nice and quiet. Nobody running around, freaking out, doing crazy buggers. This means you, and I think that somehow I've managed to completely avert this crisis. Because you know what they say, no one can notice if there's no one to notice. Yes, this is the perfect opportunity for me to practice my hacking skills. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop. Oh, sorry guys, just, I mean, it's not the kill everybody challenge. I'm just, you know, just taking a couple of safety precautions. Yes. All right, so what I'm going to do is drag this lady right here next to the fireplace, then make my way upstairs into the attic, take care of Tweedledee and Tweedledum-Dum, grab the DNA sample. If you're wondering what it is, it's a bag of... And now I'm going to have a look at my map and see what's directly below me. Silvio's bedroom, the mansion, which is the one with the fireplace? I'm pretty sure it's this one right here.
Whoever doesn't have leg protection is about
Did
to
I
have their
kill her, or
knee
is she just,
fucking
like,
snap.
laying safely face down on the ground? Alright, so now I've completely unintentionally killed half of the mansion, which I guess makes it that little bit easier to get close to Mr. Trout if only I knew where the hell he was. Oh, speak of the devil, and the devil appeared.
You're in
There he
head.
is. Hey, what's going on, Trout
Head.
Guy? I'm your
I did not mean to
new
do that,
personal
but-
bodyguard.
Oh,
Alright,
the
well, this is
napping on
obviously a
him.
very easy one. I could just, you know, kind of nudge him off the edge, but is that even... That's not very exciting.
That is a view to die for. Beautiful.
Well, if you insist. Alright, so that's one of them taken care of. Now I need to figure out where Mr. McGee... Oh, what? What the hell? You're a little bit far away to be freaking out from a dead dude that I just pushed over the edge all the way over there, you weirdo. You know what? Oof! Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just going to set him on fire. That was a little bit louder than I... Shut up. Oh, dear. Well,
Yeah,
that's
there's leg
not the
breaks.
best I've
Finally.
ever done. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Your turn.
The FBI, it's on their way.
Yeah. Oh.
Mind
That
your
broke.
own business, Dick Snap. Come on, buddy. Come through the
Are you
door.
still-
Good, buddy. All right, tactical Bartoli 12-gauge shotgun, and now it looks like I'm a member of the FB.
Oh,
I feel like now's probably a good time to make my exit from Villa... what's this place called? And to look for Mr. McGee, who, for some reason, I feel is probably going to be in this building, right? I mean, this is where the
Yeah.
lawyer's located, right? How did I I am so smart. You die. You... Shut up. All right, well, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. I'm sorry to interrupt your meeting as well, everybody. That was very rude of me. I don't know. Sometimes I shoot first, ask questions later. Anyway, Mr. McGee, let's get you to a nice location where we're able to give you the send-off that you deserve. Oh, you penis-faced ballsack. I'm back here. All right, so we're going to place this right here. Remote rubber ducky ding-ding. Gonna place it right here. Remote CX demolition
Keep
block
focusing
MK2.
on this dude.
Let's place it right
The
there.
guy with the
And lastly, the remote CX demolition block, which I'll place right here at your feet. And now I feel like we're pretty much ready to launch you into outer space. First Italian man to go to the moon. You ready? It's gonna be epic. 1, 2. That was so... Oh. Well, that's why nothing blew up. So this time around, my first order of business is obviously to head up into my apartment, where I'm going to collect that little something that Diana left for me. And being the absolute gentleman that I am, I'm going to ring my doorbell first to make sure I'm not home, which I'm not. I'm going to collect my medic syringe, and also this explosive golf ball, just in case. And you know what? I'll grab this kitchen knife too. And now it's time to sneak my way into the second floor of the gelato shop. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I didn't realize that there was a pipe here that I can literally climb up. This certainly makes my job a whole lot easier. All right, so I'm going to jump through the window now, and I'm going to create a little bit of a distraction so I can get this guy's outfit. Hey, pal, you want to come and check that out? Oh, okay, he heard it. All right, here he comes, and here I go. And you, shut up, idiot-faced dumbhead. Shut up. Come on, guys, you can head through now. All right, here they come. Now it's time for me to slip back into the office and to very sneakily throw the grenade.
Now I'm going to do a little
Jump
cheat
out the
called
window. Really?
hacking.
Are we
aka
really
Alt
doing this
F4
right now?
As a knife. Doesn't matter
The
when.
only
you
option
can
at this
shoot
point is to
knife
wait for him to
before, I
stop
think.
spewing so I can throw the scissors at the toilet and hope that he goes to
And
pick
then
him up, in
restart?
which case I will bury his face in the bowl and make him drink every drop of water in it. All right, looks like he's recovered.
What the hell?
Yeah, go pick up those scissors, you stupid old man. Yes! That's right, drink it all up, stay hydrated, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. Drink, no drops left in the toilet, dirty boy. Drank it all. And then straight out the window the same way I came in. Completely undetected. All right, so
But
this
my
time around, I'm
options are
thinking
the
that
same
if
as
I scale
pheasants.
this tower right here and hoist myself
You can
through
play
the window,
spoilers as a
and
knight.
very sneakily and very stealthily grab this and pull old mate down here. Then I can then grab his outfit and then toss him down the same cliff I did the first time around. While I'm up here, and now, eventually, when Mr. Trout decides to come out here to admire how beautiful the
Yeah, he
ocean is,
did.
I'll have complete unrestricted access. And here he comes right now. Oh, we're going outside for a little bit of fresh air, are we? To admire the beautiful Italian seaside. I can totally appreciate that. All right, well, that's yours.
Break
Oh,
his
no, I
arm.
forgot to get the explosive golf ball. Oh, bugger me. Retreat, retreat. I'll be back for you later, bozo. Guru
Oh, I
mode
crashed the game.
re-engaged. So now, in the real world, after seeing both of your bodyguards get shot in the face right in front of you, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't go to appreciate the beautiful Italian seaside like 5 minutes after that. But I got a feeling that he'll be back there any minute.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, God. I love this game. Yeet! Oh, he went backwards. Oh, that's so dumb. You know, I feel like this time around, I might have reached my final form. See you later, Sapienza. It's been real frickin' Dragon Ballin'. You see, the lazy boys over at IOI have resurrected yet another elusive target, and I'm here today to prove that he's neither elusive nor a target. He'll just be dead. I've just realized for some reason my suit seems to be lodged in the... in the middle of my chest. If that's not a good omen, I don't know what is. Anyway, as I mentioned in the introduction of this video, this is an elusive target, meaning that I have absolutely no idea where the subject actually is. And unfortunately for these four gentlemen, I don't seem to do particularly well with not knowing information, so you die, you also die, so do you, and so do you. And if you look this way, you do too, you little I'm going to pick up this boathouse key right here, let myself into this door, and give the Scottish Ocean Gods 2 more tributes. Now you're probably wondering, Cherry47, why are you killing everyone so early into this elusive target mission? And the answer to that is simple. You see, as I always like to say, no one can notice if there's no one to notice. Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? The invitation said to bring a car battery, and as you can see, I've got mine, and oh my lord, this party is absolutely... I forgot my mask. Oh well, at least I brought my car battery. I'll just pop it right here. Hey everybody, brought a car battery. Feel free to help yourselves to it. You know, feel free to give it a lick. So the first thing that I noticed at this party is that finding my target and killing him is going to be rather tricky. I mean, for a start, he looks like every single other person at this party. So the only option really in my eyes is to just kill everybody. What I do know about him though, thanks to the little bit of intel that Diana was able to provide me with, is that his name is Jimmy Chen. And after killing him, I need to retrieve his dictaphone where he has an 8-hour recording of me saying cocainus repeatedly. I'm sure you can appreciate the fact that the ICA couldn't possibly let that fall into the wrong hands. And as always, for this mission, I brought a couple of cheeky toys with me today to help me get the job done. Let me tell you about them while I enjoy this delectable slice of cheesecake. I've got my ICA 19 Red Trinity, an emetic syringe MK2, a lethal syringe MK2, and of course my handy-dandy little murder camera, perfect for taking shots of people before you push them off the sides of balconies to their ultimate demise. You know what that reminds me? I haven't done that yet. Sorry, gentlemen, I'll be back in the party shortly. I'm just looking for the bathroom. Alright, so I should be able to climb my way up this drain pipe right here, slip through the security office completely under. It's so ironic. Security office. Oh, that's great. You know what? Nobody can notice if there's nobody to notice. Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, 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 bloop. Oops. And now if I'm really lucky, there should be some unsuspecting dum-dum standing next to a ledge somewhere around here.
I accidentally fucking skinned his arm and defleshed it.
That wasn't me. Oh no, they're onto me. Alright, well that didn't exactly, you know, alright, we're gonna need to find someone else. What is going on here? Oh, you're trying to get that. You're trying to get that key. All right. Well,
okay.
I took it. All right. I think I found some fresh candidates. Hey, bro, do you think you could go and investigate that noise over there? I think somebody might be doing something.
I have to double check that. I think I hit him and
crap. Why is everything going so badly for me today? All right, Ocean Gods. Here's more dead bodies. Oh, hold on. You're actually be great to push off the thing. Hold on. Just stand a little bit closer to the edge.
Wait till I tweet about this.
No, don't tweet about it. Pick up the crowbar.
I need some help here, please.
No. No help. Oh, can you guys just stop noticing what you shouldn't be noticing? This is getting a little bit out of control. Oh, no. Damn it. She's going to ruin everything. It's all good.
Yes, I did.
All good. Nothing to,
that was legal towards my own challenge that I did.
And now to crack out the old murder camera, get my cheeky picture.
Okay.
Oh there, buddy. You're trespassing.
Oh, no. I think you're imagining there's nobody here. Anyway, thanks to the ancient art of reloading one save file, I've got a pretty good feeling about it this time.
Maybe?
Hey!
Or not. Alright, these guys. Oh, that guy's alone. He's alone. Yes, finally. Yeet! I can't believe that took me an hour. Oh, wow, he just went invisible for a second. You know what? I think while I'm here, I might push off another guy. You know, just to make up for all those unsuccessful attempts that I made earlier. There we go. I think that sets everything right in the universe. And now that I've finished wasting so much time and got that absolute free out of the way, it's finally time to head to the drop point to pick up that little something that Diana left for me. And as it turns out, it's a glorious remote CX demolition block. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun today. So now that I've got so many goodies in my pocket, the way that I decide to kill my target is entirely up to me. I could poison him and drown him in the toilet, poison him and then watch him faceplant into the middle of the ground and die that way. Or Or I could just put copious amounts of explosives at his feet and then blow him all the way back
I
to
actually
the
just
tattoo
stabbed
artist that
myself in
messed
the
up his
dick.
face in college. Also,
Aha,
after having killed so many
extra
people,
dick.
I've come to the
I'm
conclusion that
dying.
this mission today is going to finish not only with my elusive target ending up dead, but with every single person at this party
My
ending
dick
up
was
dead
too
as well.
big.
Probably me
Big?
included. Hold on
Too
a second.
big.
This guy right here looks exactly like Jimmy Chan. Hi, I've been sent here by Diana to... No. You're not going anywhere. I've been sent here by Diana to fix up... Stop. As I was trying to say, Jimmy, before your friend rudely interrupted me, Diana sent me here to fix up your tattoo for you. Bon voyage. Whenever I hear Jimmy, it reminds me of the two double dragons, Jimmy and Billy Lee, and that that typo in one of the original games where they refer to him as Jimmy and Bimmy. Oh, that's hilarious. So anyway, at this point, all I know is that Bimmy is masquerading as a waiter
Bimmy?
somewhere. So he could be anywhere
Oh,
where
yeah.
there's a lot of people. Probably not inside of the kitchen, but I'm going to kill everybody in here anyway. What's going on, everybody? I'm the health inspector. Just here to inspect your health. You're not looking to... What the... The first bullet went white... What? First bullet went white through his head. Uh-oh, I think somebody found all the dead bodies I left outside. Well, this is not good. For you. Pretty good for me. Oh, I hear voices. Hi, Bimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Excuse me, sir. Right through this door. David Blaine, is that you? Oh, and another one. Shh. You see people are trying to sleep here, bro? Oh, no. Now they're sending in the big guns. But big doesn't mean clever. Excuse me, lady. I feel like you're sticking your nose into business that doesn't belong to you. These guys are so stupid. All of them. Look at all of the people that have wandered into the same room and got shot in the face. I mean, when you walk into the room and see... All right, maybe not one body, but five dead bodies in a room. You actually continue walking through the door, and you think to yourself, maybe... Look, I'm going to do it now, just so I can see for myself. All right, so I'm starting here on this staircase. I'm wandering down here. I go, hold on a second. Is that a dead lady that's got a bullet hole? Hold on. Something's probably not right. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit paranoid, but something's probably not right. Oh, dead body. That's a little bit... Oh, gosh, another dead body. All right. Bunch of guns on the floor. Blood puddles everywhere. Everyone seems to have died by a bullet wound to the head. Something feels a little bit off. You know, I'm going to keep going. All right, let's walk... Oh, door's already open. Hold on. Got a couple... Got a couple of dead bodies
And
here. One
yes,
of them
I have
naked. One
everything
of the
set
dead
to,
ones
like,
hugging the naked. Something's
like
wrong.
the damage is
I mean,
really
something's
high
not right.
for
Oh,
peasants,
God.
and my
Something's
damage is
definitely
really
not. Oh,
low.
another dozen bodies.
So I don't take
I'm just
a
gonna
lot of
keep walking
damage,
through.
but they
I'm
take
at
a
the
lot of damage.
location now,
It's a fun
and I have
thing.
nothing to report. Okay.
Nothing. Really?
You
call
know?
this nothing? So after
100
having spent a
humans.
tremendous amount of time exploring the
Right,
premises
right,
looking
good.
for Bimmy
They're
Chan, I've
good,
come to
they're
believe that he's
getting
most
on.
probably inside of this bar right here. Yes. I remember drowning him in here
Still
many years
missing-
ago.
I'm still
If you
missing
haven't seen that
40.
video, feel free to go back and watch it and see how cringe it is, but I'm pretty sure, I'm certain. Oh, hey, that's that's the normal target. Well, all right, hold on, I'll kill you too. Oh, no. Hopefully nobody's looking this up. Bimmy seems a little bit preoccupied. Okay, well that was completely unnecessary, but on the plus side I got the penthouse key. Oh, it's the Constant. Walking behind him, he doesn't know I'm here. Also, you know why he's called the Constant? Because he's constantly constipated. And today I'm going to cure your constipation with an age-old method guaranteed to work 30% of the time, every time. The other 70% of the time it results in immediate death. But both of those outcomes are better than constipation, so it's win-win.
I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
And I believe I may offer a block of CX demolition block. Oh, God. All right, well, this isn't great. I mean, it's not optimal. Nothing I haven't dealt with a few hundred times before, though. But, you know the most ironic thing about all of this? It's the fact that literally nobody knows I did it. All right, everybody, party's over. You're all drunk and it's time to go home. Anyway, now that this elusive target... Look at the butler. Firstly, why are you hitting a dab, sir? That's very unbecoming of you. But I must give you kudos on your wrinkly 80-year-old abs. Not bad. So anyway, as I was saying, or at least as I think I was saying, now that this elusive target has turned into a kill everybody challenge, I think it's probably time to jump into the map and plan a little bit of a strategic approach as to how I'm going to kill everybody. Well, you know, as they say, it's all fun and games until somebody puts on a suit of armor. One of these things is not like the other one. So I've heard, and have absolutely no data to back it up, that this suit of armor will completely protect me from the effects of bullets. Let's see whether that's true or not. Come on, bro. Shoot me. Shoot me, bro.
Let's pick up a robot.
Oh, God. I didn't know that was legit, but seems pretty legit.
How hot can I make his head by just whamming it around?
Oh, was that? That was Bimmy? Oh, no. Oh, crap. Well, there most certainly wasn't anything elusive about him. All right, well, now with him dead, all that's left to do is to make sure that everybody else is dead before I leave.
Well, quite
All
hot
right,
at least. Holy
shouldn't
shit.
take too long.
Well, I'll be
this is
damned.
accurate as hell. Love it. Well, this is a really easy way to handle the kill everybody challenge. All right, well, that seemed to have worked pretty well. It looks like the majority of people decided to jump into the ocean and swim their way back to Antarctica. Gotta admit, though, I'm pretty damn impressed with the professionalism of this band right here. Look, everybody's dead and they're still playing. Well done, fellas. Nothing personal. Kill everybody challenge. And you, sir, I believe, are the last one left. Hooray! That's the end of the kill everybody challenge. Hey, look at that. We did it on a druidic rock as well. You've been part of some kind of
really
sacred
hot,
ritual,
apparently.
unintentionally. Don't know what it does.
Sword.
Hopefully it
How
doesn't
hot
end up
can you
bringing you
get?
back from the dead, because then you can end up dying a second time. Bottom of the ocean. Pretty morbid, huh?
Wait,
It's been
DPI,
real
all the
freaking
way.
skrrt, bang bang boom boom boom.
Good afternoon, 47. Your
I
target
did
is
not.
currently
Oh
at
god,
Thornbridge
my
Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou.
this is
Turns out
impossible.
he's quite the master of disguise.
Well, Diana. So am I. Anyway, here I finally am at Dartmoor Manor, where the weather is absolutely glorious. And whilst the average layman may think that I've come here today solely to admire this miserable British weather, the actual truth is that I've come here with 2 goals and 2 goals only. Neither of those goals being that guy or those guys. Oh, metal fence is my only weakness. How did they know? As I was saying, or this guy or this guy. My 2 objectives, as you can see up in the top left corner of the screen, are to eliminate a guy by the name of Cody Haynes and to retrieve an optional painting. The actual fact is that this man is an art collector. An art collector so obsessed with his collection that he literally goes around and murders the previous owners of the artwork that he now owns. Also, one time in college, after a little bit too much cocainus, he rolled himself down the street completely naked like a bowling ball. They say to this very day, his fingers are still stuck in his ass. And speaking of our second objective, this is it right here. Retrieval of the Potato Jesus Part 2. Female gender version. Now, as I'm not planning on immediately murdering everybody as soon as I walk into this glorious mansion before me, I think it's probably going to be a worthwhile endeavor to walk back here and turn myself into an officer of the law. And then, like any good officer, I'll dispose of this body in the bog right here, and then I'll head on in ready to do police stuff. Just leave these ones here. So yes, this is an elusive target mission, meaning that I have 1 chance to do this successfully and 1 chance only, which honestly speaking is a rather terrifying thought. I mean, if I fail this, I don't get another chance, and then I'm sorry, could you just pick my brick up for me? Oh god. Oh no. Well, what a way to go. Wow, that's a deep bot. Wow. Where did the body go? So my first order of business after picking up this crusty old baseball is to first go inside the house and pick up the little something that Diana left for me, which should be right here inside of this window ICA drop off. Here we go. Oh, it's a secret one. Thank you, Diana. You know me too well. So on this mission, just like any other mission I go on, I've brought a couple of cheeky toys with me today to help me get the job done. I've got my Krugermeyer 22 Silver, a remote CX demolition block, a remote CX demolition block MK2, the Seeker one that I just picked up, and of course my handy dandy little murder camera. Perfect for taking glorious Instagram ready photos before pushing people to their ultimate demise. There he goes. All right. Well, now that that's out of the way, I guess it's time to finally get this show on the road. Oh, the detective. And you know, I can't help but feel like the detective outfit is just what I need. So, do you like stuff? I mean, you look like the kind of man that likes stuff. You know what else you look like?
How
Kind of
can I
man that likes
instantly make
good
something
bullet in the face. So
extremely
while I
hot?
wait for you to walk to a secluded location where I can make your dreams come true, just gonna come over here and... Oh, is anyone looking? I don't think so. Rip the horn off a unicorn. So tell me, you feeling horny? And now, like a true master detective, I will dispose of the body to ensure that nobody discovers my true identity. That's another really deep bot. He's underneath the lilies. Yeah, not the best place to dispose of a body, gotta admit. Done better. And could you not hit the dab, please, mate? That's honestly... You just got pushed off a balcony and you decided to do that with your final breath? That's embarrassing. Anyway, now that I'm a private detective, I should be able to move around the manor without anybody suspecting that I'm not who I say I am.
Get away from me, you creep!
Fair, fair. Well, the good news is that it looks like I've definitely come to the right place. Beautiful, expensive works of art everywhere. This is a very famous one. This is called Dogs Smelling Dog's Ass. It's worth $50 trillion bazillion $100. And what I've just realized, besides the fact that there are a couple of coins here on the table that I'm going to pinch because I'm just desperate, is that there are a lot of people in this mansion and I have absolutely no idea who the man I'm looking for actually is or where he's located. These are really nice rifles. I don't suppose you would have any issues with me stealing them, would you?
Are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
No. I'm not here for that, Fernsby. This is a different mission. This is the one where I'm looking for the serial killer art collector. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going. Yeah, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? Agent 47 looking for chandelier. Oops. How did that happen?
This is a terrible accident over here.
That's what I like to hear. An accident indeed.
Oh,
oh God. The candle's
my God.
possessed. Oh yeah. I think you might need to call the Ghostbusters. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. She's doing it. All right, so where is this man that I'm looking for? You know, I've got a feeling. Hold on a second. That's a strange-looking character that I've never laid eyes on before.
That is Cody Haynes, obsessive collector and master of disguise.
Don't challenge me, Diana. I actually really like that red tie that you've got on there. That's you're obviously a man of culture, like myself.
I need to use the restroom.
It's right here, sir. I'll be waiting just outside.
You'll be waiting outside.
Oh, that's loud.
So annoying.
Holy
It's kind of ironic that you decided to head into the bathroom for a little bit of a
That bass is...
you know what
Oh
happens to
my
people when
God.
they poo-poo
Where did the
pee-pee around
person
me.
go?
Oh, look at this sneaky bugger. He transformed it.
Okay, missed.
Wow, you really are a master of... Who are you? Sorry, sir. Have I seen you before? I don't recognize
I heard something.
you. Oh, hold on.
Oh, there's a blood stain over here.
Bags of crack cocainus, but it's 2 bags of sweet loving. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting to just do away with this guy right now, but I'm kind of curious to see what else he gets up to. I mean, after all, he is a master of disguise.
Well,
You are invading my personal space, sir.
You dropped your oh. Disappeared. You got another one? He's got a never-ending stash of feather dusters. Now, because this guy is looking for the Potato Jesus #2 female gender edition, it's probably a good idea to follow him long enough to find the location. Paint.
Oh,
I
why is
assume
this game
that
so
if he's
loud
here
now?
looking for it, he has some idea where it
Okay.
actually is. I mean, there are
I'll
a
be
ton
right
of
back.
other Potato Jesuses on the wall right here. It'd be very, very easy to get confused, especially this one. This is phenomenally well done. That's Potato Jesus over 9,000 steroids in the bum edition.
Are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Listen, idiot, I already told you I'm not here for the crime scene. Just shut up, you stupid old fart.
I don't know who you think you are, sir, but I'm not letting you pass.
You're not letting me... Are you serious? All right, pal. Can you just pick up my feather duster? Seem to have dropped it at it. All right, now to get a quick change of disguise. Now, hold on a second. Even after a change of outfit, you still know that I'm not one of you. Oh, that's... All right, feather duster, here we go again. Now I'm going to slip through here and close the door conveniently behind me, and now I've got free access to Mr. Haynes. Oh, Mr. Haynes, what are we doing today?
I don't think I know you, do I?
No, I'm Pete. It's my first day.
Oh, I wasn't told. I'm sorry you had to start today of all days. I'm a bit out of it.
What a weird way to introduce yourself. Ugh, this guy's really proving to be a little bit of a problem. Oh,
Show me your hands now.
Sorry, mate. That was totally unintentional. That wasn't, though. Shut up. Shut up. You have the potential to completely ruin everything that I've worked for, crazy lady. Anyway, that's a couple more of the obstacles in my path taken care of.
This is not what I expected. How can that horrible woman still be alive? And why does she keep half an army in her home?
Well, she's protecting the valuables. You know, there are a lot of valuables in this place. Oh, you need to stay calm and wait for the guards to leave the... Ah, I see. Okay, well, there's obviously something in the office that the guards are protecting. I'll just head on in there, because I am a guard after all. Hello, gentlemen. I mean, gentleman. I mean, dead man. Now to take care of these 2 guys. Hey, here's that bullet that you ordered off Wish, and here's your trip to Stonehenge. I don't know. So now that all 3 of the guards have been taken care of, Cody should be able to waltz right on into the office and locate the painting that he's come here. Ooh, filigree egg. I'll steal that. Love myself a good old... Love myself statue head as well. Has this guy been here the entire time that I've been murdering people literally in front of him? All right, well, while you're alive, Cody is not going to be able to steal the picture, so I'm just going to take care of you and then stuff you in this box. Just temporary, don't worry about it.
I need that painting. It's mine. Mine alone.
Okay, settle down, Bob Ross. All right, you know what? I'm getting kind of sick of waiting for that gosh darn idiot to come in here and find that painting. I am going to find it myself. Potato Jesus #2 female edition. Hello. Hey, dumbass, it's over here. What is this guy doing for real? I already killed them all, bro. One of them fell off the balcony. One of them's living in that box outside, and there's 2 of them stuffed inside of that one. This place is literally yours for the taking. Just, it's up there. Go and do whatever it is. You know what? I don't like you. Yeah, you know, I really don't like you. You've got no intention of taking that picture. You're just going to walk around endlessly like an absolute twit. So, Seeker 1, it is time for you to do your thing. I'm going to place a conveniently placed dart in your...
I'm about to puke.
Oh, you're about to puke, are you? Well, that's... No. What a heap of poo. All right, here we go. Cody Haynes heading into the bathroom to spew up his Cody brains. There we go. Let it all out, pal. Come on, you'll feel... Oh, there we go. It was kind of funny watching them spew with 3 fingers, doesn't it? Anyway, I've got a message for you, and the message comes from the local bowling team. They'd like to remind you to always stay hydrated, you dirty, dirty boy. That's right. Drink it all up, you terrible, terrible man. You will not be stealing any more artwork or killing the previous owners of the artwork because you are now dead. Oh, he dropped a bloody... Okay, he dropped a hobby knife and a treasure map. Well, thanks. You know, I didn't have a map and I found the painting. You literally had one and you walked past it a couple of dozen. You know what? This is where you belong. I don't even feel bad. All right, so now that old Cody Haynes has been taken care of, I guess I can come in here and steal this painting. The only problem that I foresee, however... Oh, yeah, that's clever. Anyway, now officially, my work here is done. But unofficially, there is still a couple of loose ends that I'd like to tie up. Both of which involve some CX demolition, block MK2 block CX block. And now in the words of the legendary Italian philosopher Mario Brothers, here we go! Oh. Well, you know, it's Hitman 3. Not that surprised. Oh, it didn't even detonate that. All right, didn't detonate that one. Let's give that one a try. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, you know, break the cloud barrier out of the Earth's atmosphere kind of thing, but yeah, that was pretty crap. As a matter of fact, that was so unsatisfying that I feel like there's still one more thing I need to do before I leave. All right, Mr. Security Guard, so out the window you go. And now, Agent 47 wannabe. Where did it go? It bounced through the ceiling. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Oh dear Mrs. Carlisle, you are not looking too good at all. You look like you need to pay a visit to the good old bathroom. Always stay hydrated, that's right. Drink that water, it matches your dress. Alright, well, I feel like my work here is done. Oh, I don't have a limousine. Hold on a second, I'll be back. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not a limousine. That's a hearse. May as well become the Undertaker as well. It seems only fitting. Let me just stuff you into the grave where you belong. That's ironic. Isn't there a shovel around here somewhere? That's comedy gold right there, if there ever was comedy gold. All right, Dartmoor, England. It's been real freaking depressing. This place... Get off my Lamborghini. Real freaking depressing. Bye-bye. Today we're hopping back into the world of Hitman 3 to deal with an all-new elusive target known as the Iconoclast, who, surprisingly, used to be a bit of an icon. This one to be precise. The Iconoclast is, ironically, an ex-assassin from a rival agency that was banished for being too reckless and compromising the safety of too many civilians. Something I would obviously never tolerate. So this rival agency has called in my agency to get me to clean up the pooey mess that Miss Bayswater keeps leaving behind everywhere she goes. Alrighty, so here we are back in glorious Mendoza, where the first order of business is to get completely sloshed on big fat juicy purple grapes, toss a dude into the flesh ripper, and then finally, to get things moving, use my handy dandy little camera, perfect for taking Instagram ready photos of people before pushing them to their ultimate demise. And now that that's done, it's time to get myself an invitation to the actually 2 invitations for the party. I can't forget my invisible friend, Broanna. And there we go, second invitation procured. Now, as always, for this splendid, magical, and glorious occasion, I've brought myself a couple of cheeky toys today to help me get the job done. I've got my ICA 19 Red Trinity that goes splendidly with my beautiful red suit, a bottle of emetic poison, and my explosive devil rubber duck. Alright, Carlos, here is my invitation. I am going into the party. Now, unfortunately, because this is an elusive target, I have no idea where my target currently is, but one thing I do know about her is that she has 500 IQ, and that she will not be hanging around in the public toilets waiting to be hydrated. As a matter of fact, being another highly skilled assassin, there's a good chance that she's probably somewhere blending into the crowd. Miss Toilet Water, oh Miss Toilet Water, where are you? What's the bet that she's in here getting absolutely sloshed on cheap red wine? Oh, lady, lady, that dress is dangerous. You nearly. My good man, that is a beautiful ponytail you've got there, not gonna lie. Feeling a little bit jealous right about now. I think that 6 bottles of wine won't take the edge off, though. Don't look at me like that, lady. It's not a drinking problem, it's a lifestyle choice. Alright, so what's the bet that the target that I'm... Oh, white dress, dangerous lady, and you're blonde too. Oof. If you were orange, you might not be alive anymore right now. As I was saying, what's the bet that she's probably all the way up there in the mansion? A place that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to enter until firstly I change my disguise and secondly I throw all of my guns in a bush.
Hey man, you're being told politely, so come on.
Okay, well, only because you asked politely. Hey, everybody, have you seen a blonde orange lady today in a pantsuit? One that looks like a sweet potato with a ponytail. Oh, there she is. I didn't even see her. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, so apparently, according to the intel I've got, Joanna Bayswater is at this party looking to recruit other wannabe assassins into her agency and looking for new clients to bump people off for. Apparently, she's even giving a 38% discount. Oh, she gave her the legendary invisible business card. Hi, it just so happens that I am also looking for a job. Bumped off Mr. Potato Head 30 years ago.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
That's a funny thing for a master assassin to say. Not sure if I want your help after all, lady. I think I'll start my own agency. Hey guys, you wanna work for me? We're called Potato Slays Incorporated. This is your next target. I'm an idiot. All right, she's on the move again.
You know all the staff, don't you?
Yes, indeed, madam, I do.
So, you would easily recognize anyone suspicious tampering with the food.
Tampering with the food, you say?
Oh, I'm just a bit of a germaphobe.
You're a bit of a dumb germaphobe that's just given me a glorious idea.
Would you mind
All right,
taking a few steps away from me, please?
Yes, I'll take a whole bunch of steps away until I get myself an outfit, and then I'll come back and I'll... Oh, look at this. Too easy. Time for some super secret stealthy stealth action.
Hey!
Oh, crap. Don't say anything. Thank you. Now, like I said, I have been sent out here to take care of Miss Toilet Water because she's compromising the safety of too many innocent civilians. And that is obviously something that I will not, cannot, and do not stand for. So everybody's going to be very gently and carefully placed into the wardrobe where, honestly, I can't guarantee that they'll ever be found. And there is certainly a very limited amount of oxygen. Oh, no, there's holes in there. Never mind. I'll be fine. All right, now let's see how observant Miss... Oh, crap. This guy really does know who works here and who doesn't. Oh, poo. Miss Bayswater? Where'd she go?
Hello, sir.
Oh, you said... Hold on. You look awfully similar to... Wait, hold on. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. There's another one here. All right, you guys are seriously giving me a baldness complex. Stop it. All right, well, this is pretty crazy. I can't for the life of me seem to find her again. Oh, there she is. All right, well, looks like old Francesco's gonna need to go. Sorry, Frankie boy, but, you know... Get you in that bush for a moment, please. Oh, Frankie, mate, come on. You got to do better than that, bro. Thank you for not noticing anything. Now I will confiscate that weapon because guns don't kill people. Bullets in guns kill people. And it seems like I've lost her again. Oh, no, I haven't. She's back over here trying to scoop up free hors d'oeuvres. You cheap bum. Look at that. She just double dipped on the snacks. What a grub. That is not Brovid safe, lady. Now, what in the world is she doing now? And I know I totally could have bumped her off 5 or 10 minutes ago, but I'm taking a little bit of time to see what she gets up to, who she talks to, and then just figuring out the most ridiculous way to put her reign of terror to an end. She does look a little bit awkward though, doesn't she? Just kind of standing around Nigel No Friends over here. Ooh. I'm just gonna hide behind this chair.
Let's do it.
Good.
They haven't noticed I'm here.
Got a problem?
Oh. And now it looks like she's going back upstairs again to do exactly what I believe I've already seen her do. So this is pretty much her entire path. She walks around there, stuffs her face with a bunch of hors d'oeuvres, goes downstairs, talks to a couple of random people, comes here to blow her face with her hand because she's currently in the middle of a rough menopausal time. Also looks like she's a heavy smoker. So realistically, you know, even if this job wasn't going to happen today, there's probably a pretty good chance that you wouldn't live that long anyway. Smoking kills after all. Horrible habit. What I'm gonna do is take a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc, throw it over there.
Terrible, you know that?
Very perceptive, very perceptive. I'll give you that. Wait, hold on. I completely forgot the little something that Diana left for me down at the boathouse shrine. So what I'm gonna do is slip here through the back door, sneak into the shrine right here, and immediately realize that I've I've left my mini-map off. That's weird. Also explains why I completely forgot to pick up the little something that Diana left for me. And now that I've got everything I need, I'm going to once again see if I can distract this guy just a little bit, which I successfully did. All right, so medic poison file or rat poison. Yeah, can't help but crack up every time I poison something and some dum-dum goes to eat it or drink it, despite the fact it's got a whole bunch of noxious green gas floating off the top of it. Look at it. Would you eat that? I know I would. That's because I'm a big old dumb idiot face. So yeah, I do have a couple of options now. I've got my rubber ducky. I've got my RFID tagged coin, which I'm going to...
Wait, what?
Just drop that coin right there. That's for you.
Sorry, but you've dropped something.
Oh, I know I did. I know. You feel free to pick it up. You know what? While I'm at it, I'll also drop my rubber ducky.
Huh?
You're the one.
Excuse me, sir.
Rubber ducky. Feel free to pick that up. Don't ignore it. You're an assassin. You should know exactly what that... She's so dumb. Guess they don't use those at Budget Assassins Incorporated, eh? So my target is currently packed with explosives, and she's about to go and have a mouthful of rotten prawn stuck to cucumber with a blob of mayonnaise standing vertically, covered in green smoke. Yum. Oh, she's not feeling too good. She's felt better. She's not unbelievably well right now. Probably saying she's got a little bit of a tummy upset, and you are obviously not making your way to a toilet by the look of things. I guess that new update that they released, where in the patch notes they said people would go to the toilets instead of the rubbish bin, didn't actually happen, or did it? Because there's a rubbish bin right here, and it seems like she's ignoring it. Oh, you're just gonna go spew off the edge of... Oh, okay. I hereby sentence you to yeeting off the side of... Oh! Oh, no! Well, they're never gonna be finding her anyway. She's gone. Look at that. Perfectly under the ledge right there. Never to be seen again. There she goes. Another very easy, breezy, beautiful, elusive target. Done and dusted. And I'm pretty sure that excluding the introduction, nobody else died in the making of this video. This has to be the cleanest job that I have ever done. Gonna need to change my name to Mr. Clean now. Nice and original. Never been done before. Perfect. G'day everybody, it's your boy Cheru47 here, and today we're jumping back into the world of Hitman 3 to take on the latest and recycled elusive target known as the Protagonist, who coincidentally is about to become the protagonist of his very own soap opera tragedy. Diana, can I get you to cue the womp womp music, please? So let's dive on in, get to work, and then celebrate our success with a metric ton of good old-fashioned It's been a while since I've done that. Oh boy. And here we finally are. Literally the only place on the planet where I can wear this grotesque outfit and still fit in with everybody else at the party. Now, admittedly, just like every other elusive target mission ever, we don't know anything about our target. We don't know where he is, we don't know what he looks like, but one thing we do know is that he's been commissioned by OG bad guy for this stage, Diarrhea Mondolis, to leak Super Mario's nudes at 3 AM. Obviously, we can't let that happen, but I figure that I'm also going to bump off this guy as well, and Diarrhea Mondolis, just to make sure that this video is 8 minutes long, and so I can pump it full of mid-roll ads. Hey, gotta get paid somehow, bro. Now, before I go through the list of cheeky toys that I brought with me today to help me get the job done, I'm just going to collect this Seeker one that Diana left for me, and after stuffing that in my extremely stiff gold pocket, you know, this suit's actually made from solid gold. It's very uncomfortable. And it chafes a little bit. Anyway, as I was saying, for this mission, I brought a couple of cheeky toys with me today to help me get the job done. She looks sad. Look at that, she's standing by herself. That's awful. She probably just feels embarrassed because there's two ladies behind her that are wearing the exact same outfit, and one of them has the exact same face. That is embarrassing. You know what you should do? You should get a barcode on the back of your head. Not many people have those. Don't let anyone scan it. You might get a surprise when you find out what it comes up as. So yes, my first cheeky toy is the ICA 19 short baller, the Seeker one that Diana left for me in the staircase, my remote explosive devil rubber duck, my handy dandy little digicam, perfect for taking Instagram ready shots of people before punching them in the mouth and tossing them into the pond, and last but not least, my extra small violin, which towards the end of the mission I'll crack out and play a little bit before I smash it over the head of my target and put an end to his miserable existence. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm also going to be taking down Viktor Novikov and diarrhea mondolis. And for a little bit of an extra challenge, I'm also going to try and do this with absolutely no collateral damage whatsoever. Well, I mean, collateral deaths, not damage. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get damage, but you know, it's all relative, isn't it? All right, look, I'm going to assume that because of the latest update, which says that people are more inclined to go to toilets, that if I shoot this guy with my seeker, he's going to not spew in the rubbish bin, and he's gonna go to a toilet. Let's just see what happens. Did I shoot him in the... I shot him in the elbow. I mean, I must have shot him pretty hard. It seems to have gone through his elbow into his rib. Oh my goodness. And listen, Victor, I don't want to tell you how to do your business, but you might want to reconsider your security detail. I mean, you got a big old bloody elbow and a dart hanging out, and this guy hasn't even noticed. He also hasn't noticed that I'm in the bathroom. That's really unfortunate. And you haven't noticed that I've just choked out the guy behind you. Gosh. Anyway, Victor, just here to remind you to always stay hydrated. That's right, you dirty, dirty boy. You better drink it all up. That's right, drink it all up. You are a filthy, naughty, evil man. And I think you might have just had a little bit too much to drink. Some might say you're even too hydrated. And look at that, unconscious, not dead, no collateral death.
Hey there, you manly man, you.
Well, you know, I try. It's that Lynx body spray. Gets them every time. All right, so this one will be put down as an accident. Don't know how, but apparently sometimes people are compelled to drink a toilet full of brown water and results in their accidental death. And this guy's not dead, so if anyone finds him, they'll just wake him back up and you'll say, hold on a second, how did I get in this strange position? I thought I was a fairy. No, I could use that outfit. Anyway, before I head upstairs and try to locate Diarrhea Mondolis, I'm going to head here behind the counter of the cafe and see if there's anything loose lying around that I can pick up. Like a battle axe. I love how I can just carry this around here because of my suit. My suit permits me to wield a battle axe indoors. Very tempting. Can't do it. Can't do it. No collateral damage.
I'm about to do an interview with Victor Novikov.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Sorry. You're definitely not doing that. Oh, sick. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, you know what? We got $1. We got $1. We got $1. Hey.
Awesome.
Did you just say awesome? You deserve that $1, lady. You're a good sport. Alright, so now that Victor's been taken care of, I believe that all of my other targets are up at the top floor. And when I say believe, what I actually mean is no, because I've done this elusive target like a year and a half ago and I remember exactly where my target is. What I do find kind of funny though is that in mission prep, you can actually pick the attic as your starting point, which would put you probably about 5 steps away from the elusive target. But obviously I was looking for a bit more of a challenge than that. Access interdit au public means if you have a right hand, you can come through this door. All right, you know what? I'm going to see if I can completely disable the security system in front of everybody. Hold on. Just wait for this guy to get busy. All right, check this out. I'm so stealthy. He's not... Oh, then while I wait for you, I'm going to steal your scissors, and I'm also going to steal your evacuation plan. Let's just hope you don't have a fire, otherwise you guys are screwed. Where did this bozo come from? Mate, I'm about to sabotage the security system, so if you could kindly vacate the premises, that'd be good.
One eternity later.
All right, here we go.
Hey, is anyone there?
They're sitting on the computers, monitoring the security system, and they don't even notice that it's gone out. His laptop's off. He hasn't even noticed. Oh, guys. God bless you.
Get out of my face, mister.
Whoa. Whoa. Daddy issues, isn't it? You got problems with your daddy. Well, I can't help you with that. Sorry.
I love the suit, man. Respect.
Thanks. It's limited edition, one of a kind. You'll never see another one like it. As long as you don't move from that position. Especially not through this door. What's up, boys? Not as cool as you. Don't have a machine gun on my back. The overlead pipe, though. Check this out. Boom. Got 2 of them. Boom. What do you reckon? It's what we like to call laying some pipe where I come from. Yeah, I'll just pick up them pipes. Thanks. The good old laying the pipe distraction trick. Works 30% of the time. Every time. Alright, so just having a brief look at the map. I'm currently right here on the 2nd floor, but I need to go up to the 3rd floor where the auction room is, and I believe I can find Diarrhea Mondolis around here, and then my target should be all the way over here in the attic chamber. Oh, crap. Gosh. That guy's a little bit too observant. Oh, balls. Another one. Oh, poo. Oh. Oh. These guys all seem pretty preoccupied. I don't think any of them will notice me jumping out the window, which even if they do, it's completely normal, all part of the job description. And here I finally am on the top floor of the building, completely undetected. All right, so going into this room poses a little bit of a threat because there are a couple of people that will be able to see through my disguise. I believe this is the, yeah, that's the attic, which means that if I go through there, hang a left and hang a right, my target should be right there in that room. But first, I'm going to take care of Diary Mondolus. Diary, oh, here she is. Anyway, I'll just get you into the bathroom. It's time for some hydration. Hello, sinks are overflowing. Could some... Okay, finally. One for you and one for you. This guy's got quite a chin. Look at that. Stopped himself falling in mid-motion. Anyway, now that they're taken care of, all that stands between me and Diary Mondolus is a toilet bowl. Poison glass of champagne. I think I'll just fill this with some emetic rat poison. Just hold on a second. Are they spoons hanging from the chandelier? Is that a spoondelier? So we could let Diary Mondolus drink this poison champagne right here and then introduce her to the benefits of ultra hydration, or alternatively, we could encourage her to take a look over the side of this balcony and then introduce her to the lovely guest she's got downstairs that she's completely ignoring by staying up here in the attic. You're so antisocial, Diary Mondolus. Nobody noticed. And now all that stands between me and my target is this door right here. Literally. Just give it the old shiatsu massage to the jugular vein. He's not dead though. I'd like to emphasize he's not dead. He's simply resting. Forced rest, but resting all the same. This guy right here is doing his eyes a massive disservice by using LCD screens in the dark. Very, very bad for your eyesight. You're going to need glasses in no time, you silly bugger. Also not dead, just resting. I'd just like to reinforce that. Resting. Forced rest, but resting all the same. Oh, looky, looky. I've got myself a fire axe and a change of clothes. Is that the... It's the vampire legit. Oh, game you shouldn't have. Mr. Security Guard or Mr. Security Guard. You come and pick up this axe that I seem to have dropped. Oh no, he's gonna see these guys. Oh, balls, 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 balls. What? Oh, poo. Shh. This was nearly Silent Assassin, bro. No collateral damage. Gosh darn it. I'm a man of my word. Annoying. I don't know which one it is. Hold on. He apparently likes orange jam, marmalade or something, and there's some jam on the table. Let's see which guy goes to eat some jam. That's gonna be the one. Hold on. Why is nobody looking at... Oh, I'm a vampire. I'm invisible. Got it. I'm invisible. Makes sense. Don't even think about it, buddy. Don't even think about it, buddy. Gosh. Do have a very strict no collateral death policy, though, so I'm going to need to drag you over here in the corner to ensure that my explosive rubber duck doesn't do any damage to that fella. On the count of 3... We're going to press the button. Are you ready? 1, 2, boom.
The money has been wired.
That was a little bit loud. That was pretty bit loud. Just pop that guy in there as well. Hopefully he wakes up before the oxygen in the box runs out. And on that note, I believe the work here is done. Thanks, Barnaby. It's been a great party, mate. You're doing a good job. Keep doing whatever it is you do. Looks like absolutely nothing.
You are definitely not coming through here. Please, move along.
You want to bet? Wrecked. And on that note, it's time to leave. See you later, Paris.
What
it's been
the
real.
Fuck am
real
I?
frickin' French. Well, here I finally am in glorious New Zealand. And you know there's quite literally nothing I hate more than soggy shoes, except for soggy socks. And today, I've got both of them. I've actually been sent out here by Diana to seek revenge on one of my mums for shacking up with Diana's college heartthrob, Michael Keaton, responsible for playing Batman in the OG Batman movies. As you can see here by her full name, she married him, stole his surname, and then pinched the Batmobile. So I think I'm going to approach this mission by bumping off all of the little henchmen that are hanging out in the sand dunes. You shouldn't be hanging out in the sand dunes. And then I'll drag him just far enough away so that guy on the roof can't see him. Which ironically in Hitman 3 is like 2 meters. They got some great old vision, these lookout guards do. Anyway, now to take care of that guy. There's security camera and then this guy. And the dum-dum that came to check on him. Into the rubbish bin you go. Oh, house keys. Very nice. Now to wait very patiently in the bush and take care of Tweedledee and Tweedledum-dum. Oops. No, don't do it, don't do it. Fortunately though, in Hitman 3, dropping people into the swimming pool is enough to make them disappear for all of eternity. Body hidden. Plop. Yes, that's right. I'm creating my own pool party. Oh, wait, hold on a second. According to my mini-map, there's a little something that Diana left. What the hell? Diana, you left me a soda can. Oh, no, hold on. That's not... It was not... It's not meant to... Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry, that escalated quickly.
Sweeping area. Over.
No. Don't sweep the area. So knocking out Mum with a soda can does not in any way, shape, or form coincide with the plans that I had. You see over here in the trash can, Diana left me a little Seeker 1, and I was going to pew dart gun you and then follow you into the bathroom and get you all hydrated. But now you're unconscious on the floor, face down, next to the rubbish bin. All right. Just going to have to wake you back. Some crazy legs. All right, we'll just drag her right over here in the middle of the footpath where she's easy to find, and then retreat.
Up on your feet, my friend. You're okay.
What?
It's Barbara.
Hold on.
Break from the computer is absolutely wrecking my eyes.
All right, well, this lady's just self-identified herself as Barbara. Made my job so much easier. I mean, I already did kind of knock you out on the floor with a soda can, but... It's, oh, coming back out here. What? So, I can't help but wonder if I shoot Barbara with a dart
the
gun
audio engine
right
works.
Is she going to make her way to the bathroom to spew, or is she going to come over here to the trash can and try and spew into that? In which case, terrible things are about to happen to you, Barbara. And no, I obviously didn't think far enough ahead to clear out the bad guys before injecting her with the medic dart gun and making the way to the toilet clear. Though admittedly, it does look pretty clear as it is. We've got one guy over there who's too busy scratching the back of his head. Gonna run past you really quickly. Don't look this way, buddy. And now, Barbara, it's time to always stay hydrated. That's right. You better drink it all up, you dirty lady. You are the... You might be. I think you are the elusive target, aren't you? Well, I guess we'll find out shortly.
Target eliminated.
Well, that was accidental. She died with a tremendously large pen-sized dart in her back, but it was accidental. Sometimes people just, they're thirsty and they drink a little bit too much from the toilet bowl and, well, All right, so now I'll grab this emetic rat poison and I'll also grab these scissors. Now, really, there's nothing for me to do here except to just take down everyone because this is turning into a kill everybody challenge.
Someone, please. Need help.
Can you mind your own business? This is the bathroom, and Barbara died in an accident. Uh-oh, looks like they're looking for me.
Got nothing here.
Nothing indeed, Baldy. Now to put up the roller shutters, pinch this apple right here, because as I like to say, an apple a day keeps the FBI away. What? What was that? All right, let's get... Guys, stop. What? Alright, I think I'm going to need myself a quick change of clothes, and I'm a new man. Oh, crap, I've locked myself out. Not to worry, there's an easy solution to this Hold on a second, I haven't talked about the cheeky toys that I brought with me today to help me get the job done. And although the mission's practically over now, I did bring my ICA 19 Silver Baller MK2 because the Steel Baller wasn't available, a nickname that I earned for myself in college for the numerous kicks that I took to the ball sack without flinching. I brought my Remote Explosive Classic Rubber Duck, my Remote Explosive Devil Rubber Duck, the Seeker 1 that Diana left for me in the trash can, and of course my handy dandy little murder camera. Perfect for pushing people off the side of a balcony, blah blah blah. Seems like they've already forgotten about me even though there's about 15 dead bodies inside of that room and they're just all walking over the top of them. Great.
Oh my god, there's been a terrible accident.
Hold on, did you just say there's been a terrible accident? And they're walking around dead bodies with bullet holes in their faces and they find Barbara lying in front of the toilet and it's an accident.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Hold on, wait, what? Alrighty, so now that I'm able to walk around completely unhindered, I'm going to come over here to the laptop computer. I'm going to read files illegally because I'm a cheeky rebel. And I'm going to sneak into the back room and I'm going to pinch every single thing off this board right here. Pinterest, eat your heart out. A couple of frag grenades, got a trank gun, pistols, shotty. Hey guys, look, it's a hottie with a shotty. Kill me now. Hold on, wait, what?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, sorry. Crap. I thought you were sleeping. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Just going to disable the security cameras.
Oh, shit.
He was like this when I found him. So was he. Now to just lock this back up again. All right, well, nothing happened here. Nothing at all. Hi. I'm a ninja. I know you're probably expecting me to samurai slash him with the sword, but I'm on a more important mission. Oh no, I dropped my wrench. Could somebody please pick? I got a really sore back. Oh, mate, could you? Please.
Nope.
All right then, well, you'll have to do. Perfect for taking Instagram-ready shots of people before pushing them to their ultimate demise. Oh gosh, everything's happening so late in this video. Alright, so where is that tranquilizer go? Alright, here it is. Let's have a little bit of fun with Barbara before we send her to the bathroom with the severe case of spew your guts up and drink toilet water. Oh no! Right in the cheek. Oh, that's cheeky. Leave her alone, you naughty man. Oh, gosh. I don't know about you, but I don't sleep with my eyes open. Barbara. That is literally terrifying. It's also hitting a dad. Unacceptable. You know, I think this might actually be the last dude that's left alive inside of the building. He's gonna hide here behind the piano. I'm so stealthy.
All right, you're all right. Get up now.
Good man, good man.
You have anything to do with this?
Me? I don't, what are you talking about? There's no me. Don't worry, Barbara. I'm an assassin sent from the future to help you. Well, all right. We're going to close this, and now I just need you to chill out for a moment. I've got a couple of cheeky toys here that I brought just for you. Now I'm going to go outside, and you're just going to stay here and count to 3. 1, 3. Well, I think my... Oh, whiskey.
Later that same evening.
All right, well, I'm feeling fresher already. I guess my work here is done. Tell you what, though, if this footage can make an 8-minute video, I will be absolutely flabbergasted beyond words. I mean, I totally wasn't expecting to wipe out the target in the first, 30 seconds of recording, but it happened, and then it was just me. Just clearing out the property. Deep cleansing the property for the next people that come to stay here. I'm a good man. See you later, New Zealand. It's been real freaking short. Anyway, I guess it's time to head into the get frisked. Well, you know my idea of a good time.
Sorry about this, sir.
Don't apologize, mate. It's all good. After all, techno.
Gone.
That translates to my body as a
It
frisking,
evaporated. Holy
a frisking wonderland. Now I just need to find myself an outfit that's going to afford. You know what? Stuff it.
Try running away from this.
No, I will not try running away from anything. All right, you go in here. I take your clothes, and I realize that I don't have my mini-map on. I have no idea whether I'm being hunted or not. Oh, all right, that's so much better. And it looks like I'm shaking him. Yeah, he went that away. Now, one of the best things about taking down a security guard at the start of this mission is that now I've got free roam of the club, which means that before getting around to taking down my target, I can pay a visit to the owner of the club, that is, after, of course, picking up my fish, which I brought with me so that I can make sure people get their daily dose of omega 3s, I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, before heading on to my target, I'm going to pay a visit to the club owner so that I can secure the brick of that is currently hiding inside of his safe. Oh my goodness, look at this lady's eyes. Oh, she's twitching too. Yeah, hey bro, I'm reporting from Channel 47 News. If you could just, if you could speak into my fish and let the people know what you think of this club. Now, it's very important to remember that I do not believe in collateral damage. I play this game properly now. And now that I'm directly on top of the club owner's office, all that's left to do is to grab onto this pipe and wrap my legs around it like I do this for a living. And, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Potato Jesus? Is that you? What are you doing here? All right, so now that I've got myself a shotgun and that I've slipped through the back door of the club owner's office. Ooh, for some reason he knows that I don't work for him. Clever cookie. Now, I believe that the code to this safe is 1989, the year that the Berlin Wall fell over. I'm going to steal your gold idol and
robot.
And I'm going to come back here and grab this brick of... Oh, wait, hold on. I completely forgot to check the actual objectives. So we need to take down this guy, and we can do that any way we please. There's an optional objective, which is to not eliminate the guide if possible. See, when you put optional there, that really decreases the chances of that actually happening. But wait, it appears that she is an insider that has contacted us to let us know that this man will be at the club on this particular night. In that case, I feel like she deserves the brick of cocainus as a thank you reward. Now, because this is an elusive target... Oh, hold on. These two guys... I don't like these two. They were very rude to me. Well, that camera might see.
It's just switching. What the
fuck? Oh, that's all right. We'll just have to hit him in the back and make him fall forward. You silly sausage. No, don't. Stop, come back here. Oh, goodness, this escalated. Oh, this escalated mighty quick.
You all right?
No, he's not all right. Don't pick him up, you silly man. Bro, stop. Everybody just chill. No, he's getting away. Come back here.
Freeze,
Yeah, he went that other way.
It was you.
It was not me. All right, so I know things don't actually look good, but this is exactly what I was trying to do. So everything's going according...
No, please.
I need some assistance.
As I was saying, this is exactly what I was trying to do. So everything is still going... So everything still is... Oh, wrong door. This is so bad.
12 seconds later.
All right, so I have completely ruined every single one of my not completely. Not completely. There's still one that I haven't buggered up yet. All right, so I'm not exactly sure how far this disguise will get me, but it'll hopefully get me far enough to find my target, which should be walking around the main floor, considering he's been employed as a safety inspector. Matter of fact, that's actually the proper reason for taking him down. It's like a really sketchy safety inspector where people keep dying because he's not doing his job properly. Hold on a sec, there he is. So what better way to take care of a dodgy safety inspector, I thought, than to bump him off? Couldn't just fire him. And this lady right here is his guide, who is the optional target who should not be taken down. Okay, excuse me, mate. Can I just get you to slip around this corner right here? I've got a really neat surprise for you. Getting choked out. How exciting. Oh, crap. Run away. It's time to find another disguise. All right, so because I already spent the past 2 hours being an absolute idiot, this time around I'm going to start inside of the bikie club, which is just kind of good because it means that I get to start with the Seeker 1 and a modern Sedative 3. So things will be a little bit easier this time around, or maybe they won't. They probably won't because, you know, I seem to do everything terribly. But that's the whole appeal of these videos, right? Mate, I think you should know that I played
Let's
this
take a minute to spawn 107 of these at a time.
Sorry. Oh, mate, have I been looking for you? You are not an easy man to find. Spent a lot of time looking for you, and bad things happen to a lot of people. Oh, hold on a second. It looks like he comes over here to get a righty. Comes over here to get a little bit of a drinky.
That's a handsome uniform.
Why, thank you. That's nice looking balaclava.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety.
You're giving me mixed messages. All right, he looks like he's on the move again. Hold on, I've got a sick idea. That should get our attention. It'll work.
No.
Balls. Come on, lady, you got to be curious about that. That was very easy. Now I'll crack out the old modern sedative syringe. Oh gosh.
Yep, it cracked.
Oh no. No. Oh,
let's wait for the program.
I'm not very worthwhile. That was that was so tactless.
Okay, it is.
Hold on, you're not gonna come and get another drink, are you? You greedy man.
Oh no.
Hey, security.
Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? It's a gold idol. Why are you freaking out, bro?
Are you even listening to me?
What? Did you say something? Oh. All right, there we go. In the trash can, and drop the shoddy, and change my clothes, and now, look at that.
Okay, no.
That's why they call me Hitman, Sniper, Stealth, Assassin Man. This guy's still chilling. It's just like, hey, I know there's a lot of crap going on right now, but I just want another drink. I'm thirsty. Look at him. He's ready to slam that thing down. All right, spray can right here. Now another spray can right here. This guy's so dumb.
No.
And then another spray can right here. Now to crack out the old Seeker 1.
Liquefying his whole body.
Shot right.
Maybe.
Wasn't me. I didn't do anything. It's definitely not a dart hanging out of your butt.
Looks like we're good.
We are not good. Oh, that's what we like to hear. Far out. It's about time. All right. Well, I guess we're going to teach this guy about the importance of hydration the other way.
Getting a
the way where you just push them into the lake and they sink to the bottom.
This is Sparta!
Always stay hydrated. Goodness me. Oh, I was going to toss this guy in, and then I remembered no collateral damage.
Well,
I think I remembered that, isn't it? It's really good. Really great. On that note, I'm going to unlock my scooter box. I'm going to take the kebab out the back. I'm going to poison it. And I'm going to ride off into the sunset, and I'm going to eat it. See you later, Berlin. It's been real. Oh, I dropped my kebab. G'day, everybody. It's your boy Cherry47 here, and today's the first day in a really long while where I can honestly say that I'm genuinely looking forward to taking on the latest elusive target, and that's because, drum roll please, it's in Sapienza. Anyway, we're heading out today to take on the twins. Now, there's a massive plot twist about the twins, and it's the fact that they're twins. And Diana said that we're only allowed to bump off one of them. And we're not allowed to choose which one. We need to make the right decision, or the explosive golf ball that Diana put in my underpants is going to go... And here we finally are, back in beautiful, beautiful Sapienza, Italy. Mamma mia, is it good to be, it's so good to be back that I think I'm just going to punch this guy right in the face. And this guy too. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm excited to be here. You know how it goes. All right, now before I do anything else, I'm going to crack out my my remote 6 demolition block, and I'm going to feed the pigeons with it, just because I'm curious to see. Oh my goodness, those pigeons are invincible. Now, one thing that I noticed that does strike me as a little bit odd about a mission where you're only allowed to kill one target is that if you have a look here at the objective, there's the objective for bumping off one of the targets. You got to figure out which one it is, and there's no condition that says, you can't bump off the other one. So, so like, yeah, you know what I'm thinking. But I digress. Now I play this game let's just forget about the first episode of this video. Now I played this game properly, which means that I'm not going to make too easy work of this elusive target by luring them both into the bathroom. Oh, hello, boys. By luring them both into the bathroom, packed with Semtex explosives, blowing them up, and the building that they're inside of completely to rubble. Dust and rubble. I smell trouble.
What the fuck?
Oh, goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run up right here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Diana told me that whichever one of you is the one I'm looking for, that you have a gold wrist. All right.
Like really
so this strikes me as super dumb. We have the opportunity to need to, like, follow these guys around and do some spy espionage, like really stealthy stuff like this. And listen to conversations and try and catch which one we're actually looking for. But instead, Diana's just like, hey, it's the one with the watch. Oh.
What the fuck?
All right, Diana.
happened?
Well, thank you for ruining the whole, the whole elusive
Something
target.
happened. I don't know what.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space bubble.
Oh, well, you could take that watch off for starters, make it a little bit harder for me. All right, look. I'm going to create a little bit of a challenge for myself, okay, gentlemen? What I'm going to do is give these guys a little bit of a head start, and then I'm going to try and separate everybody from the target that I actually need to bump off, and because it doesn't say that I'm not allowed to at least punch everyone else in the face, rendering them unconscious and naked in the bathroom.
The cart absorb the fucking body parts.
So I'm going to choke this guy and wondering where everybody else is. They just kind of left him behind because I kept bumping into him, and, well, they just kept on walking this way, lady. All right, one security guard taken care of. I did not knock out a man and chuck him in the rubbish bin. Didn't happen. Oh, it looks like they've headed into the art gallery. You guys can buy anything. You should definitely buy this ginormous tentacle. It'll look good in your, well, you can put it wherever you wanted to. I'm not judging.
All the colors. It looks like something I created.
What are you talking about? You poo inside of ceramic pots? Oh, looks like the two brothers are having a cup of coffee.
I'm going to call the Chinese. Whatever.
You want to call the Chinese? Hold on, wait, what? Mate, hold on a second. You're the golden watch guy, and it looks like you want a cup of coffee. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, the possibility. Oh, I really like to press X right about now, but I must resist. I play this game properly.
Completely rigid as body.
I play this game properly now. All right, looks like they're paying a visit to Sapienza's other art gallery now.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just admiring the box that you've got behind you. Seems like it'll be the perfect dimension. Stuff. Where we're going to do this, as they go to leave, I'm going to lob a coin right here, and he didn't even see me throw it. Oh, you big old gooberhead. Then I'm going to choke him out, and literally nobody's going to notice, because that's the kind of game this is. Drag him around here ever so gently, and I'm going to pick up his weapon, and now I'm going to...
Let me make it hotter.
Okay, this is slightly problematic.
Oh, here, please.
Now, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. I'm just gonna steal this outfit. I think I'm no longer hunted. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't have a mini... Where's my stupid mini-map? All right, I'm in the clear. Look, they're searching for me. They don't know that I'm the dude that just wiped out half of Sapienza.
We're having some security issues, but
there are
everything's
some
under
things.
control.
Thank God. I was a little bit worried for a second, but now that you've said everything's under control, I feel so much more relaxed.
That's hot.
Meanwhile, everyone's still having gelato. Nobody's flinched. All right, so admittedly, I'm not sure whether any of those guys are the twins' last remaining bodyguard. I can only assume that by the look of things, yes, he was. So now all I need to do is separate the two twins from each other. All right, which one's the one that I actually need to... All right, you're the watch guy. You. I choose you. Emo Mon.
Why are you all up in my face?
I actually live around here, bro. You wanna?
Why did you
wanna
twins? Oh, yeah.
follow the coin into my apartment?
Find out what that was.
Okay.
This guy just bossing the women of Sapiens around.
Your turn next
Okay.
time, right?
Your turn next
Try
time.
this again.
Well, that's
I'm
only
gonna do
fair.
another
Oh, is there
experiment.
like
That's why it was a bus.
bodyguard
Bus.
academy or
Yeah,
something?
bus.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bodyguard
I
Academy.
don't know why I
You look
questioned
like you'd be,
myself.
perfect.
I questioned
for this
myself,
academy.
asked it,
All right,
and then
so
just
while I wait for the twins to come
bus.
back, I'm going to head
Sounds good.
upstairs into my apartment because, as usual, Diana should have left a little something for me. Now, I am a man of manners, so I always ring my doorbell before going inside to make sure that I'm not home. Then I let myself in, and then I realize that I sleep on the floor, and I have a meth lab in my kitchen, and then I always forget to turn off the sink. I do look good in this suit, though. I look really good in this suit, actually. Anyway, time to pick up Diana's little, Remote 6 Demolition Block MK2. Well, I guess this is probably the best time to talk about the cheeky toys that I brought with me today to help me get the job done. Of course, after picking up this explosive golf ball. Now, looking at these three things, you should immediately realize what I have in mind for our target. And if he said knocking him out and putting him in the middle of a beautifully scenic location and then stuffing 3 6 demolition blocks under his unconscious body, then yeeting him into outer space, he would be 100% correct.
I don't know what to say about you. Wow.
How
Just
heavy is this
Sorry,
dude?
guys. I was just joking. I'm a
This dude is
comedian.
fat.
I make people laugh for a living.
Uses all
That's
the
what I do.
suspension
You
of
don't
this
believe me?
fucking
Look,
bus.
someone want to scan the
Holy
barcode on the
shit.
back of my head? Whoa, hold on a second. Why am I getting ambushed all of a sudden? All right, this is really weird. This is really weird. I mean, nobody's actively looking for me. They're searching. I'm not hunted. I'm not compromised. Yet I just got shot at by the 3 amigos over here. This strangely
bus is
feels a
doing
lot
a
like Red
fucking
Dead
wheelie.
Redemption.
Someone's firing a weapon. They're just firing away.
Everyone's like, somebody's firing a weapon. They're all freaking out, but it's the NPCs that are firing a weapon.
Make the bus not work.
Now everyone just went
Not
down and stopped
working
on
bus.
top of the staircase. Even the twins are like watching what's going on. I don't even know what's happening. As per usual, I seem to have completely broken
well-
the game. Stealth Ducky. Man, that thing is... Look at it. That's a great looking... I love it.
What?
Flipping Nerf gun.
Is this infinite? Is
I
this
didn't do
infinite
that.
power?
He
Infinite
died of a
power.
headache.
Right here. This is infinite
He
power
died of a terrible
technology.
headache. It's fine. Yeah, I think I've totally, glitched it out. All of the guards are just standing on the staircase doing nothing. The twins aren't moving at all. Okay, now I've finally been compromised. About time.
The game just
Mansion
crashed.
security. Oh, this suits me. Especially the gold chain.
I'm gonna spin
I look
around
like
the
Paris
car.
Hilton's dog. What's going on, big boys? Love your work. You're doing a great job at protecting the VIP, especially
then
this
I
guy
pick
as
it up
well.
by the
Bold
top.
dude, you're doing awesome. Everything's so broken. Nobody's moving. All right, well, you're the one that I don't need to take down. You're the one that I do need to take down. I am going to climb to the top of this building right here and take down all of these guards from above. Hey, mate, just turn a blind eye, please. All right, now to head out this door and to climb the steps to the top of the building. Actually, Harry the Hippie's apartment is probably the perfect location to get a good drop. Hey, what's going on, Harry? Sorry, well, I thought when you said you wanted to get stoned, you meant like stone cold, face down on the floor. All right, I cannot see a flipping thing from. Oh, gosh. Oh. Smoke every day. I can get a bit of a better view from. Nope, can't see anything from here either. Alrighty then, on to the next vantage point. Boo.
Go on.
Being hunted
Go
now.
on.
Must be because of this joint. Just drop it. Agent 47 dodges this attack as it looks like I'm getting a little bit chunky around the midsection, doesn't it? Look at that. Got a freaking muffin top and a beer belly. Anyway, I'm going to climb my way to the top of this building right here. Takes a true master to scale a building in a pair of sandals. All right, that's why I forgot to mention the fact that I've got this this handy dandy little digicam right here, perfect for taking shots of people before you send them on a fully all expenses paid trip, provided by the ICA.
Yeah, engineer.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's a trip that I don't need to take. All right, now already got a line of sight of dinguses that are hanging
Yeah, as
outside
high
of
as
the gelato
possible.
shop.
Holy
The twins
shit,
are
fast.
indeed completely glitched. It's okay, that's fine. I'm just going to pick up these dudes one by one. Ooh. Dude just got shot, lost his ear, and he's still standing there. Oh man, this game. He's dead. Nobody cares. He just got his nose shot off. The
spin
twin
the
doesn't care at
car.
all. Oh, that was wow. That was a
Spin.
great shot. This guy actually goes quite well with this outfit. Look at me. I look like Big Bird. All right, we've got another security guard right there. Look up a little bit, mate. Up here in the tower. Where's he going? I think he's trying to run over here. Is he? I think he's trying to. This guy's literally got no idea what he's doing. All right, so I feel like nearly every security guard in the entirety of Sapiens just glitched out outside the gelato shop, and now they're all dead. And of course, the twins are still standing there, completely oblivious to what's going on around them, as anyone that's familiar with Hitman 3 would have come to expect. So I'm going to hop back out the window, climb out of this tower, and then I'm just going to head over to the gelato shop, and I'm going to take care of my target the old-fashioned way. Oh, nice shirt, bro. Nice shirt, bro. You're looking good. You're looking great. Look at us. Like twinsies. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't know there were 3 of us. Hold on. I'm compromised, but... but... Oh, now what is this? Everyone's got like what? Like what? 1-1 vision? All right, this is getting a little bit dangerous now. What's this guy doing next to the ice cream vats? You sus, bro. Don't touch my gelata. You know what? Stuff it. I think nearly everyone's dead, and whoever's still alive is completely blind and brain dead. There's really not that much to worry about. This has been... Oh, sorry. This has been an interesting elusive target. Let's just say that. Sorry, which one are you? All right, you're the one that I don't need to... All right, this has been an interesting elusive target. I'm going to carry you over here. I'm going to take you to a nice, beautiful location. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Wait until
just going to... Yo, bro, what the frick? Nearly made me fail the elusive target. Chicken McNugget. All right, so because I'm an absolute idiot, I actually stopped recording momentarily, and then I finished the elusive target without resuming the recording, which means that you're never going to get to see what just happened. But it was nothing short of spectacular. I launched the dude off the side of the... You know what? I'm just going to show you with one of these dudes what I did. Hope that it looks somewhat the same. So I came over to these guys, and I was like, this guy's committing insurance fraud. And then I went, hey,
let's
rise. And then he did that, and I thought that was pretty funny. Then I punched this guy, and then I hit this guy, and I said, hey, that's not a very good helmet, is it? Then I took his outfit, and I dragged my elusive target to the edge of the water right here, but because this is just regular Sapiens,
oh yeah, it does
can't
get
do that.
really
But I dragged it over here, and then I said, all right, mate, to celebrate the invention of Semtex explosives, I'm going to
just burn that guy's shins
shoot you out of the Earth's atmosphere
with
with
a tire.
One of them right here,
Also,
and then I
this
put
rated
another one,
was
like
fine,
right about
and
here,
skull.
and I put one right there in the middle, and then I just dragged the dude directly on top of it. I think it was kind of like this. Yeah, something like that. And then I heated him up into the air, and instead of going into the ocean, he went backwards, and he went over the wall and outside of Sapienza, and it was glorious. But I guess we're going to need to try and recreate that now, so fingers... Oh, and then I came over to the sign, and I was like...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bicycle Helmet Harry reporting from Sapienza, Italy. And to celebrate the invention of Semtech explosives, we're going to launch this guy outside of the Earth's atmosphere with Semtech explosives. We're going to come over here and count 3, 1, 2, 7... Oh my goodness! Dude's head went into the road.
Hold on, we should probably head over here and make sure he's okay. Hey, mate, are you okay? Are you fine? I'm not allowed. I can't go any further. Well, I'd help you.
Well, he does not survive that.
Unfortunately, I have a mule account specifically for elusive targets that go wrong, and here they are now. And seeing as I've got a very limited repertoire of tools at my disposal, I've got a feeling that somebody today is going to end up drinking the entirety of Sapienza's sewer system through a toilet bowl. Yeah, I'm talking to you, watch boy. So I'm going to split these guys up again. Starting with this guy. Now what I'm going to do is get my Guru's Emetic Grenade, and I'm going to drop it.
Wow.
Hold on. Yeah, this is the guy. Right, champ. Hold on. Stop. Where are you going?
Really dead.
You idiot. You absolute... Oh, I didn't... Oh, ball sack. Okay, so that did not exactly go according to plan. All right, well, it looks like they woke him back up again. Oh, ice cream guy, right on time. Thank you. All right, it seems like they're a little bit preoccupied inside of the art gallery. Time to get a medic syringing. Oh, stop. How did you notice that? I did that so stealthily. That's ridiculous.
12 seconds later.
Now, what I want to do is meet these guys head on and drop my gun in the middle of the footpath. That way, one of the guards is going to need to pick it up to confiscate it. Then I'm going to toss a coin over there and try and get this guy to pick it up. Gosh, another one. What the frick? These guys are everywhere. All right, nobody's looking. Oh, this guy is. Balls. This is ridiculous. This is honestly so annoying. All right, then. Guru, Zemetic, grenade thing. Just YOLO. Oh, that totally got him. That totally... I'm pretty sure that's the one. You the watch, dude? I hope you are. He is. All right, buddy. It's time to get high. Don't go in a rubbish bin. Go into the he's a grown man. He's a grown man, mate. He doesn't need you to go in there and hold his...
Oh my god.
Actually,
that was loud. Holy shit.
Fringe thing's a little bit of a concern. Well, I'll go in and take... You going into... All right, fine. Let's all go in. He let me walk in behind him. Listen, pal, I'll tell you what. You've caused me a lot of grief today. I literally launched you out of the Earth's atmosphere in a hilariously... ridiculous explosion that sent you backwards instead of forwards and over the wall outside of Sapienza. It's probably the funniest thing I've seen in Hitman for a very long time, and unfortunately, he's in toilet. And unfortunately, nobody's ever going to get to see it. See you later, Sapienza. It's been real disappointing. That's the sound in Italian, both mates. Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't notice you there. I just got home from a really long weekend out on crack cocainus. Anyway, after a big night out, it's very important to keep up your potassium levels, which is why I like to keep a,
How loud
a
is this?
3-foot banana on my counter at all times. Anyway, I felt like maybe we'd return to freelancer mode, a mode that everybody played for about 2 days and then never touched again. So this is gonna be fun. Before we choose what we're doing, though, I think we might head down to my local music studio to smash out a couple of beats on the bongos. Oh, hold on, wrong room. Forget you ever saw that. Thank you for coming, everybody. I like to call this whacking on my sack. Yo, this is the beat that got you moving your feet. I sit here whacking on my drum. It's better than whacking on my bum. My bum doesn't go ruppa-pum-pum. I'm whacking it for tips or for a pack of chips. After a few drinks, I'll be doing backflips. Yes, I live down here all by myself. And yes, all that alcohol over on that shelf is all mine. All mine. It's not a drinking problem. I'm perfectly fine. Though I should probably give up smoking. Truth be told, I honestly don't even remember what I've got down here. This is clearly my bathroom. A lot nicer than I remember it. I thought it looked a little bit like a murder kill death room last time I was... Hold on, let me just see. Yeah, this is what it looked like. I don't know why I put down 6 tiles. Now, this room right here, in case you've forgotten, this is the room where I come down and lay on this medical bed and I give myself enlargement surgery before every mission. Now, I guess there's no point trying to hide this. You know, I kind of already blew it. Yes, I'm a bazillionaire. I owe it all to my success on the stock market. Look, I always win, except sometimes, but then I just keep on winning. Now, the funny thing is that I haven't actually played this mode in probably over a year, but apparently I was in the middle of something last time I was here, or I began something, or I don't even know what the hell's going on. But looking over here, I've got pretty much everything on me shelf. Well, not everything, but I've got a lot of shit. And over in me box thingy, I got a whole bunch of stuff as well. Look, I've got every duck in the collection. And over here, what do we got? We got, oh, a can of petty. Nice. Oh, it's water. Well, that's less exciting. But I think I'll take the uncapped syringe. Sharp needles. Yummy, yummy. Anyway, with nothing on my person but the uncapped needle and a banana, let's get rolling, shall we? I have a feeling that the game doesn't want me to pick this one for some reason. Now to pick my prestige thing. Oh, I guess I'll go assault rifle, kill epic. Hold on, do I even have an epic assault rifle? Oh, yeah, I've got one with a silencer on it. All right. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, hello, Paris. Let's go do this, bad boy. Oh wait, hold on. I need a oh, I don't even have a carry case for it. Well, I guess I'll put it back. I can't go walking in there with an assault rifle on me back. It's fine, everything's fine. Who needs that anyway?
Watch your step. They're on high alert.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for the tip, dumbass. Anyway, we got a couple of guys here. We got to be tactically testicle to take down these two. Now, hold on. Gonna use the old fire extinguisher in the head. Slap it up a ding supreme special surprise. Look at that. Boom. Suck on that. Dick snap. Now I'll just drag Jose and his mate Hose B over here.
Let's play this for the first time.
Select their guns because guns don't people. What the f? That's okay though. As soon as we head out here, everything should be a-okay. Oh, Dr. Phil, how you going, mate? Raid Shadow Legends, a mobile game taking your fingers by storm. Hey, everyone, you're bidding on me. One night with me. It'll be the best night of your, it'll be the last night of your life. Now, this is the security room. Hello, gentlemen. How you going? I'm just going to disable everything. Where's the stuff? Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Sorry. Did I do that quiet enough not to alert anybody? Was that? Oh, crap. Hello, how are you? Welcome to... All right, that's one down. then to run upstairs and find the other target, which I believe is over there, sitting down in a chair, probably wearing no underwear. They've got a little surprise for you. Oh, crap. But first, to jump through this window and loot the sparkly thing. Listen. Magic. Explore. Hello. We'll just use science to predict where this ball is going to land. I say it's going to land right on the money. Oh, no. That didn't. No. That missed the target. All right. You know what? This looks promising. Hold on. Let's go for the shot. Oh, mate. Right through the clacker. Now, I'm not one to brag, but I don't think anyone can argue that wasn't the cleanest assassination.
I think I'll die.
That anyone's ever seen.
Go
See you later, Paris. Then there I go, off to the Maldives by quad cycle. There I so what I'm thinking is I'll open up my apartment. Excuse me, lady, this is private property. Now I'll set up my sniper rifle and we'll just pop everyone from over here. Should be great. Actually, I don't think we're gonna get through there. Let me try. No, that's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go to the top of the tower thingy instead. Right, here we go. Oh, look at that. One of the targets is actually a tower dude. Right, so that guy's going in, which means that now it's time to get the old snippety snipey and get ready to take them all down before anyone has a chance to realize what happened. Look at that. Nobody even knows. Not even this guy or that guy. See? Clueless. All of them. You know, everything's still fine. Just gotta wait for old mate to come in. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Hello, I would like a pizza with lots of salami on it. Make it snappy.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
why does this enemy have to be such a bitch?
And where's the last one? Oh no, Thatch Ruse, my only weakness. How did they know? How about over? Yeah, this is good. You little beauty. See you later, Maldives. Anyway, this is me making my bed, mixing some music, doing some weird stuff with my tie. But it's fine, everything's fine.
What the fuck, man?
Slop into my wardrobe and get myself something new and spicy to wear. I don't know, what do you think? A black suit? Something different? Now I am feeling extra spicy. Very nicey. Alright, I guess my fishing trip's over. It's time to kill a couple of fools. So we're going to jump through this window, then set up the old snippety sniper rifle. Yep, this looks perfect for the job. Then we point this out the window, zoom in, get far enough back so nobody sees us, and remind this guy that smoking kills. Oh shoot. No, stop Agent 47.
How much health does the enemies have? Is it just like the human difficulty or like where is it so much
Alright, so that was a little bit chaotic, but nobody knows it was me. Allow me to disappear into the wardrobe momentarily. Alright. I guess 2 minutes was enough time. Awkward. Now
although it does feel more like
let's just do the old pew pew in the back of the poo poo, and we sneak our way over to this bungalow, crack out the old pistol, and
enemies
boom,
are
boom, banga banga boom boom. Alright, you go and you go. Alright, nice one. And last target down. Now we just need to pick off everyone down here and then steal the boat and get the hell out. Alright, I think the crisis is averted. That could have been very bad, but fortunately it was great. See you later, bitches. Then just like that, it's time to head to Santa Fortuna for the boss.
I feel like I'm having deja vu, but I know I don't have it.
So, having a look around, we got a couple of targets. I think we have to kill all of them. Wow, okay. Red hair, okay. And earrings, and glasses, and a hat. What about this character? Let's zoom in. Who's this? Who are you? Who are you, stupid idiot? He doesn't have a hat, so it's not him anyway. Or maybe the hat's hidden. I don't know. I mean, this person has some sort of hood thing. Oh, that is a hat. Hold on, that's not, he doesn't have the glasses. No, that's not it. I'll be honest though, I have a feeling this is going to be trickier than I anticipated. anticipated. There are a lot of potential. Hold on. There she is. That's the one. That's got to be her. And it looks like she's heading out of the mansion, so maybe I'll just wait a moment. Yep, she's on her way out right now, which means that your boy is just gonna go boom. Oh, my bad. So sorry. All right, we're gonna have to do something about these two.
Such a tight window to hit the second
fall in
one.
the bloody water, you stupid idiot. Now it looks like somebody is heading out here. I don't know who it is.
Is it an actual game mechanic, or is it
Hats.
just
Has he got
an
any other
exploit?
things? I don't know. Is that him? That was him. Slap it up a ding dong supreme special surprise. How'd I get that? See you later, Tuna Land. Hey, Nutcracker. All right, well, that's one leg of the syndicate taken care of, and now it's time for my present. Da-dum! Jar Egger, 7 covert. Great gun, albeit a little bit heavy. Hey, now this looks interesting. Assassination, murder for hire with no code or method, countless collateral. Hold on. Wait, what? Are you sure my target isn't me? And here we are back in beautiful Ambrose Island after a very hectic bong session with my mate Cheech over here and my other mate Chong, who's mixing a bunch of homebrew.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxin related to Ambrose Island.
Yeah, okay, nerd. Nobody cares. Anyway, we've got 2 targets, and they're both over there. I think I might go dressed as a hippie. Actually, I can't help but feel like maybe I need a better disguise. Let me just pick off this guy while that guy's busy polishing his shoes, and then make him disappear into the bush for all of eternity. That man has a very, very strong bumhole. All right, boys, here we go. Both of our targets.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing at all. All right, well, you know, we've already blown our cover now, so there's one. Now to hop down here and wait for them to
forgetting how
forget
to do
about me.
this game. I don't know what it's
Now to
called.
hop back up and go deal with old mate. Done and done. See you later, suckers. They'll never catch me on this.
The timing you need for that thing.
And it looks like for this one, I need to kill 2 people with 1
But
bullet.
even
And
though
to do it, I feel like I probably need to go through this tunnel. Shame I can't read Hindi. I think it says enter here. But first, we've got a couple of guards that we need to take. Actually, hold on. I could just take this guy's clothes, couldn't I? Now, let me just retrieve my... Hold on. Wait, why is my sniper rifle considered an illegal weapon? I am a security guard of the law. I guess they don't like sniper rifles around here. Oh, well. All I ever wanted to do, though, was climb to the top of the highest mountains in Mumbai. And then very tactically, stealth the... Oh, crap. Now, I feel like this might be a good location to get the collateral kill. Let me just crack out the old snipey. And hold on, let me line you up. There we go, beautiful. Now to get myself another change of clothes and to toss this guy down the elevator shaft. Then we'll head over this way and, oh, okay, there we go. Oh, hey, hi, hang on. Just gonna leave this here, that's yours. Enjoy it. Then we sneak our way through all this muck. I assume it's human sewage, which is my favorite. And we pop out around here. We get our sniper rifle ready, and we should have a nice clean shot to the final target. All right, let's do this. Zoom in. Wait for that guy. Go. Oh, he saw me, that cheeky bastard. Excuse me while I disappear into the sewage. And so, after walloping this guy in the back of the head, mission complete. Really, though, if I'm going to those lengths for $3,920, I am getting desperate. So let's go make some more money in Argentina. Then here we are, the world's largest manufacturer of red wine. Something me likey very muchy.
I'm having a great time. Oh, the Malvin.
Are you really? That's fine. Everything's fine. We'll get a new disguise if we can pull this guy in here. How do we pull this guy in here? No, but if we go up here, we're going to get frisked. That just will not do. I think we're going to have to exit the party and find another way in. I reckon that I'm stealthy enough to sneak in here without them noticing. Look at that. I made it in, and now to disappear into the lavender bush. Wow, I am so stealthy. Now to very stealthily sneak my way to the top of the sniper nest thingamajig. Make this guy have an accident. Kill that guy and that guy. And then wait. That guy, this guy, these 2 BFFs, 3 I mean. Then we'll take a nice casual stroll down to the water where one of our targets is, making sure we line these 2 up because we need a collateral kill. Nice. Before disappearing, I'm going to head back up to the top here and see if I can snipe my final target through that window. Let me just zoom in. Oh, he's not even in a window. Look at that. Beauty. See you, mate. Easy peasy. Don't cry for me, Argentina, because I
think not.
completed the mission. Hey, look at that. We unlocked some doof for the old safe house. But before we go to have a listen, let's change it up, shall we? That's better. Oh, I'm so lonely. It's Christmas and I'm all by myself. That's fine. I'm going to go and make the world a better place. And I'll do that by heading to Dubai to take down the final boss of the second phase. And here we are in beautiful Dubai. I guess this isn't the ICA Christmas party. Oops, my bad. I think I got out on the wrong level. Anyway, this is going to be a tricky one. I mean, there are a whole bunch of potential targets on this level. But what we do know is that they're having a meeting. They have earrings, a hat, necklace, red hair. They like reading and they eat the chockies. We also need to take them down with a silenced pistol and arrange a secret meeting with a burner phone from one of the other suspects. Now, this lady could be it. Red hair, necklace, earrings, hat. And then we've got this guy who's got the hat, the red hair, the earring, and the necklace as well. But after following him around, I realized he likes to come here and smoke. So, I brought a big banana. I'm going to pop it down here and wait for him to walk on the top of it. And then maybe I can get myself a boner phone to organize a meeting in the crapper. Now did he drop? He did. Look at that. Business boner phone. What a way to stack it. Now I'm sorry everybody, we need to clear out the dunny. We got some stuff to do. So what I'm gonna do is crack out the business boner phone and I'm gonna ring it like right here and arrange a meeting just next to this door. And then I'm gonna just wait here and see what happens. So that guy is an assassin working for him. I'm gonna pop out and cap his ass. And we're going to make him disappear quickly before the other people's come in. Alright, we got another lady. Nothing sus. Massive puddle of blood. It's all good. Oh, there's another one coming as well. Hold on. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just shoot Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Can we close the door, please? That's really weird. That's the same guy. Now to arrange another meeting right here. Nothing sus. Let's arrange another meeting.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot.
What do you mean? Alright, so no matter what I did, I could not
get
this
not
lady
good.
to go to the meeting in the toilet. That sounds weird. So I'm thinking that maybe if I just follow her around,
that
I'll
is in
find
fact
the person
very
that
bad.
she's actually here to meet with, and then banana them. This is the meeting, isn't it? Very, very spicy. Yeah, it seems like they are making an exchange, and so am I. Look at this big banana. Nope. Oh, get out of it. This is so dumb. This is the stupidest game. It's so stupid.
Later, in the void.
All right, idiot. Here you go.
Am I supposed to die? No, I am not.
On it.
God damn it.
Thank you. What's that? You got
supposed to break the crystal.
Nice, thanks, mate. So let's head out
And
here
then
and
die
pop the old
or
plonker
something.
right here on the staircase thingy. This is a good place for a
Supposed to be
secret
after I break the
meeting.
crystal,
All right, here we go.
stanza.
There we go. That's the old targety. Hello, targety. How you going? Close that door. Boom. Boom. Dead. We're on the home stretch
good.
now. Bye-bye.
Not good,
Here
not
we go.
good,
It's
not
time
good.
to leave this place for good. See you later. Syndicate defeated. That's what I'm talking about. And for all my hard work, I get myself a brand new this. Anyway, that's the
Thank
first
you.
2 phases done. I think I'll save 3 and 4 for another video. But
I
first
am
to head back into
not
my
enjoying
treasury
that.
and play the stock market.
Why
my
bastard?
favorite game. Oh, hey there everybody. Sorry I didn't notice you watching me. What am I doing?
This is a hell
you
in
know
hell.
how it is,
I
just
am not
casually
liking it.
preparing for the zombie apocalypse. And snorting a tremendous amount of bullets directly into my nose.
Hell,
Anyway,
added
here we
hell.
are
What?
back with
Who
the
is this?
Freelancer Hardcore Challenge. Oh, baby. And as you can see here,
This
we're
game
now
is
up
the
to the
definition
third leg
the
of
hell
this
and back.
catastrophically chaotic calamity. Anyway, before we get started, I think it might be a good idea to head into the wardrobe and get a new change of clothes. Black, 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 or black. How about yellow? Yellow. Me likey. Red duck, quack, quack. And I think today we're going to go with the fertilizer because this video is literal shaha, and it looks like Sapienza Italy's on the agenda. But I'm going to leave it for the final showdown because it's the best location in the entire world of Assassination Trilogy. Don't believe me? Well, you can get it. How about we go to Kong King China instead? Before I forget, melee kill, sniper kill, sniper. I like sniper kill. That's good. And as for the weapon I'm going to take, well, I quite like that one. What's it called? The Hackle Leviathan Sniper Rifle Cackle. And here we are in Kong King China, greatest place on earth. Makes me soaking wet every time.
Go around.
No.
Sorry.
Anyway, looking around the map, okay.
How did he
we got
just
one
survive
there,
that?
one
So
there,
stupid.
one there, wow. Alright, 4 of them from the first mission. This is obviously not your average spicy, very nicey. Hello, lady, are you here for the durability test? You failed. Alright, here we go.
Oh my
One
God.
of our targets is doing the washing. It's
Oh.
the last washing you'll ever do.
That's
Allow me
shit.
to close this door. Strange bald white man walks into laundromat, closes door behind him, nobody runs. Something doesn't add up here. Hey, get back here, you cheeky.
I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my goddamn mind. That means fuck this.
What do you mean compromise, you dick snap? Do you think one of you delightful gentlemen? Oh, thank you, mate. You know, that's what I needed. I needed a nice clean outfit that's not full of holes. That'll do nicely. So now that I've finished casually dispersing pretty much every guard in Kongking, China, I guess I'm going to head to the top of this building and disperse a couple more. What a delightful place. Sniper bullets, something that you can never have too many of, and a beautiful window going across the road to my target. Let's see if I can... walls, me only weakness. Bloody whiteboards, mate. How did they know? You know, I reckon if I do that, then maybe this guy will come to investigate him, McKay. See, look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom! Done and done. I am so good at my job. That's why I've got this nice hat. As for the last two, though, it looks like they might be underground. So down we go. Alright, looks like we're getting closer to our 2 targets, and there's the door to ICA HQ, just down some dark alleyway. Look at that, just through that crusty old door in an alleyway, we've come into the most technologically advanced room in the whole of space. Oh, hello, look at that. One there, one there. You know what? I reckon maybe I could even snippety snipe it from over here, mate, with a little bit of tactical testicle. I reckon I got this. Let me crack out the old shish kebab skewer. We can do this. Hold on, let me see. One down. And where's the other one? There's his mate. 2 down. Look at that, mate. Frickin' toasted him. Done. That's how it goes out here in the streets. You know, at the end of the day, all I ever wanted was just to buy some guns. Can you give me some, please? Hurry up before I get shot. Oh, what the hell? It's all going on. Give me that one. Yep, that seems cool. Give me that crap. Shut up, mate. I'm gonna die, mate. Shut up, idiot. I'm trying to stay alive, mate. You're making it hard for me. Stop distracting me. Now to casually hop on the old subway and ride it all the way to Santa Fortuna, Colombia, the home of crack cocainus. Let's also do it dressed as a franger. What? I always drive to work in a hearse.
You know what to do.
Yes, I do. Oh man, I feel like that probably wasn't the best idea for the start of the mission. It's fine, everything's fine. Just give me a couple of minutes, I'll be back soon.
Can't get the rhythm.
Now we'll turn on this radio,
If
and
I
if we're
go
lucky,
into
a change of
return
clothes
on
will come
auto.
directly to us in this room. All we have to do is wait. And then probably shoot this guy just to get the compulsory complication out of the way. Where is he? Yeah, nice one, mate. Anyway, enough chaos, considering we haven't even really started this mission yet. We got a whole bunch of targets to kill. Where are they? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there was another one. He's dead now. But before we go any further, I think we might pay a visit to our good friend here, Mr. Guns Maximus Millionus. Anyway, let's take care of these 2 delightful gentlemen first. 1 and 2.
Hey,
A great shot, as you can see. And if we run over in this direction, I feel like we might be able to get a nice, clear line of sight. Yep, alright, hold on. This person's gonna walk straight into it. Wait for it. Oh, boom shakalaka from downtown, mate, right up the clacker. Now, we need to find a way to get into this tunnel. This could be a bit tricky, especially now there's a dead person over there and they're probably looking for the person that did it. You know, I might use this apricot to create a distraction. Let me just launch it over there. Mate, why are you looking at me? The apricot was over there. Go and investigate. Do your job, you lazy shit. Alright, there he goes. And, you know, I'm gonna make a run for it. Here we go. Mad dash into the mine shaft. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Now, there are a lot of people here. I feel like the only way we can pull this off is just... Oh, what the hell, mate? Give me that. Alright, boys, here we go. Another target just waiting to be picked off from behind. Done. Now, with 1 target left, I believe it's time to head up these staircases and deal with the... Oh, solo personal autorizado. That means if you gotta do it, you got authorization to do it, but only with 1.
Some people can do it just over and over again. It's very confusing how they do it.
I'm just a raincoated man with a gas mask and a shotgun on my back. Nothing sus, but just to make sure. Wolf for you. Terrible reflexes on you. Have a punch in the back of the head. Not today. Not today. Excuse me just a moment.
Got it. For a bit.
Now for a change of clothes, and then to deal with the last target, which is right there. There you go, mate. That's your ducky for you. You want to pick it up and put it in your pocket? No, don't do it. Don't. Duh. And here comes old mate. Can you walk next to that lady? Just stand right there. That'll do. Did that work? Yeah. Now to climb up this ladder, hop over the fence, and ride the bus to freedom. But before I go, a little something for the locals. You'll never take me alive. Bulletproof buses, yeah. Why, hello there, ancestral assault rifle. Oh, mate, that's a cracker. Look at that bad boy. I didn't even know this thing existed. That's sick. Oh, my goodness, only 3 locations left. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit sad. That Mendoza is probably my least favorite of the 3. So there's for my prestige thingamajig katana, shuriken, or wow, we got ninja mode out here today. And it seems like I'm saying my prayers. I don't know what that little head wobble was all about.
There's also attacking, controlling, stunning. That's what it's called.
Just so happens to be the lady serving all the food to all these people. Yeah, that's
Someone
great.
has, like,
Fortunately, however, all I need is a clear line of sight from, you know, over here somewhere. Let's get all the way over here. Actually, this lavender bush seems like it will be great. Yep. And then zoom it all in and get that up here. Now, this has been a delightful party, but I must move on, for there are bigger and better things for me to do, like crack out a sniper rifle in the car park. Matter of fact, I've got a pretty good feeling that I can pull this off from the top of the driveway, then jump into my limo and ride it to freedom. Alright, let's deal with old mate first. Hold on, when nobody's looking, let me crack out the old shuzzer. Get a shuzzer up here, mate. Now let me just take that back, because I'm a cheap bastard. Then, while old mate's busy being dead hanging over the railing, I'll crack out this bad boy. And, you know, I've got a good feeling about this, fellas. Hold on. Look at that. Get it up ya. Right in the clacker. Let's pack it up and let's go home. Later, boys. I'm floating. That car's literally floating. Anyway, Whittleton Creek is sounding good right about now. So we get bonus money for 1 disguise, 1 accident, and slipping on the banana. Perfect. Then here we are, beautiful Whittleton Creek, suburbia, the happiest place on earth, until I arrived. Anyway, having a look around, we got 1 there, we got 1 there, we got 1 there, we got 1 there, and I've got a sniper rifle that can shoot through walls, so hey, how you going, mate? I reckon the first thing we want to do is go take care of that melee kill, and this guy seems like he's the right man for the job. How you going, buddy? Welcome to your circumcision. Well, that was excessive. Anyway, now that that's done, I'm thinking that I can probably hop over this fence, climb that ladder, and take everyone down from that attic. And we're in. All right, boys, let's jump through the window. I can hear a sparkly-warkly. There it is. Hello, what you got for me? Oh, yep, this selection again. We'll go with the magnesium pouch. Helps me sleep at night. Then we'll crack out the sniper rifle and zoom in through the window. Now, where is that guy? There he is. He's behind a wall, though. I don't know if this is going to go through the wall or not. That's a bit sketch. Come out the door, then. Thank you. Oh, look at Janus the Anus. Let's get him too. Now let's head up into this attic and we'll deal with the final target. I don't know if they're in our line of sight. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. No, we're definitely not getting them through this window. I'm flexible, but not that flexible. Or maybe, just maybe I am. Let me try. No. Okay. I didn't expect that to work. Oh, he's coming up here, is he? All right, mate. Come on. I'm waiting for you, big boy. Come on, baby.
I'm starting to learn that pattern.
You know, this guy actually might be a genius. He's very, very cleverly managed to just run around for the past couple of minutes without ever going into my line of sight. He's very tactically testicle. It is time that we handle this like men.
I pressed the wrong button. The wrong button. I didn't press it wrong. I pressed this one.
Look at me being extra discreet getting on the bus with a ginormous sniper rifle bigger than me on my back. Thank you, bus driver. And just like that, it is time for the final leg of this campaign stage.
I'm being dumb.
Sapienza, Italy, bye-bye. Alright, so this is good. Collateral kill explosion. So basically, I can just drop a rubber ducky and blow up everyone in the vicinity. And it's going to be
sound like the Chinese racial slur, but you know, I had to look away for a second though.
Just in case, however, I think I'm going to take my... Let me have a look at this bad boy. That is not gold, but okay. It's the tan baller. What happens when you sit in the sun? No underpants on.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Thank you, Diana. Great to be here.
You need to identify the target.
Okay, alright, I can do that.
However,
yeah.
They're on higher levels.
Oh, are they? Alright. All right, well, you know, let me wake up first, woman. I'm just having a nap in me coffin. So we know that they're here for a handover meeting. They have earrings. They have glasses. They have a hat. They have red hair. They have bookworm. They have foodie. All right, well, that's great. Now, looking around, we got targets absolutely